It's a sweet relief. It's a bitter pill. I'm an addict. It's a habit I can't kill. I can't sit still. I can't sit still. Running and running and running, 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 running. I can't sit still.
They say you're only young once. You don't want forever, boy. You better sleep around while you can. If life is only begun, don't know where it's ending, but I'd rather spend it holding your hand. And some might say that's a little old-fashioned. Things move fast when you're taking it slow. Don't know how, when, or how it all happened. Caught me off guard when you pulled me in close. I don't wanna ruin all your plans, but I might need a lifetime. I know you don't really need a man, but I'd like to change your mind. 'Cause you're the only finish line that I wanna run toward. The second that I met you, girl, I knew I was done for. I want that wartime love. Photo in my pocket, in my picture in her locket back home. I want that one of one, kind of catastrophic. Once you got it, you can never let it go. Yeah, and some might say that's a little old-fashioned. Things move fast when you're taking it slow. Don't know how, when, or how it all happened. Caught me off guard when you pulled me in close. I don't wanna ruin all your plans, but I might need a lifetime. I know you don't really need a man, but I'd like to change your mind. 'Cause you're the only finish line that I wanna run toward. Second that I met you, girl, I knew I was done for. I took you in that dress like a bullet to the chest. Oh, baby, I was done for. I'll be catching my breath till the day that I'm dead. Baby, I was done for. Don't wanna ruin all your plans, but I might need a lifetime. I know you don't really need a man, but I'd like to change your mind. The only finish line that I wanna run towards. Second that I met you, girl, I knew I was done for. All I ever wanted, how could I ever want more? Second that I met you, girl, I knew I was done for.
Up 2 spots to number 2, Max McNown knocking on the door for his first possible number 1 on the Hot 30 Countdown. I do not believe in jinxes. So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen, and I want it to happen. But that's up to you guys, members of our Highway Patrol. Before we tell you this week's number 1, let's take a look back at what was number 1 last year. It was technically his second song on the countdown, his second number 1 on the Hot 30, and stayed at the top for 1 week. Maybe we'll get some new music from him this year. He teased new music last week with Who Told You That? A year ago, this week, Tucker Wetmore was number 1 with 321.
Standing on the step, kind of feel like freedom. Malibu, one suitcase short of leaving. You were the driver, I was the reason. There was mascara on her shirt. If I'd have known where that left turn was leading, you'd have seen me running in a rear view. Like you tied my heart to your car, turn the key in 3, 2, 1 day, call me baby. These days it's only 80 proof. You probably hate me. I don't blame you, I blame me for them sunset till I sink into night.
this week last year on the Hot 30 Countdown, Tucker Wetmore and 3, 2, 1. All right, time for your new number one, and we got a chance to talk to him at CMA Fest. We talked about a lot of stuff, including some of the songs that he passed on. I'm telling you, this is our fourth day in a row to be here at Chiefs for CMA Fest. Best looking crowd so far. Some good looking people here the last 3 days, but you guys look awesome. You having a good time? Thanks to Macy and Anya for holding down the fort for a little bit, but Nick Olter and I are taking over right now, and we got some friends coming by, and we're going to have a great time. Are you up for the challenge? Can't think of a better way to kick it off than with Jordan Davis.
What up? Been too long, Buzz.
I know, it's been too long.
How we feeling, Nashville?
All right, so main stage last night. Congratulations.
Thank
New tunes, Like God Intended, came out February 27th. Currently
Which
number
y'all are playing the mess out of.
Listen.
Thank you very much for.
number 6 on the Hot 30 Countdown right
Come on
now.
now. Come on. Only 5 more spots. Do you see the math on that?
I know.
5 more spots.
Yeah. Nick Ultra and I, we can't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We can't do that for you. It's up to our subscribers, our highway patrol.
Fantastic,
So.
Jack.
All right, you've had 13 number ones on the Hot 30 Countdown.
Come on.
And I think the last time I saw you, you were doing something in our big studio, and you stopped by, and I got to tell you that Bar None was number one on the Hot 30 Countdown.
Yeah.
So.
I did.
So I don't mean to rub this in a little bit, but you've had some amazing songs, all those number ones and stuff. But sometimes you pass on a song that you maybe should have cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like your brother, who is a huge songwriter here in Nashville, Jacob, sent you a song a while ago called "Backseat Driver."
He did. And I told him I didn't think it was for me. And you know what he responded with?
What?
You're an idiot if you don't cut this song.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny too is I saw a thing on Cody Johnson that apparently Luke got sent dirt cheap and just never opened the message.
Never opened it up.
So Cody cut it. Another funny story with Luke on that. I got sent, a buddy of mine wrote Where the Wild Things Are.
Yeah, I know that.
And sent it to me in like 2019. And I was like, man, I love that song. I just don't know if it's right for me right now. And then I went and go do a 2 years of touring with Luke and see him play that song to 65,000 people every night. And I'm like, yeah, I still don't think it's right for me, man.
I think that was our biggest song of the year that year.
Yeah. And then, but yeah, Backseat Driver, I missed that one.
Yeah.
Were you at the number one party? Weren't you there? Didn't I see you there?
I think I was there, yeah.
All right, so but Kane started it off. Kane was like, I want to thank Jordan for being a dumbass. So, yeah, you're welcome, Kate.
Not the first person to say that.
No, not at all. My wife told me that like 2 minutes
ago. Dude, thank you so much for being here.
You're the man.
I know
dude.
you've had a crazy busy weekend, and thanks for making us part of your CMA Fest.
Hey, y'all have been great to me. This has been, I've been following along. The crowds have been amazing, but the highway has been so good to me for so long. You've been good to me. I appreciate y'all having me.
You got it, Jordan. Thank you so much. I'll take that. You play a few songs for us, okay?
What does that say? Oh, yeah, throw them up here. I wrote a song about those when I still smoked. You remember that one? I don't. What was the first lyric to that song? I can't remember it. Somebody asked me to play that song a long time ago, and I was like, sure. And I started, and I was like, wait, what's the first word to it? I do know the first word to this next one, though, which, again, to the highway, thank y'all so much for playing this song. This one really, we released it, I think, in January. Hasn't been out too long. But, man, it has just been absolutely crushing. So thank you to the highway for the support of it. And thank you guys for listening to it. This is truly one of my favorite songs I've written. And it feels good to play it on a Sunday. This one's called Like God Intended. Let's have some fun. Here we go.
trying to live by the book. So I think I'm doing what it thinks I should. Just out here ripping on the crankbait, just like Bip Dance recommended. I'm alive and it's a great day, kind of like old Travis Tritt ended. A little later I'll be kissing on my girl. My world's better when she's in it. Cap it off with some six-pack, sipping while the sunset drops like God intended. God wouldn't have made these beers I drink so good if I ain't supposed to drink 'em. And he wouldn't have gave me a pretty thing to hold if I ain't supposed to stay up with her all night. Why would I do a thing different? 'Cause I'm just doing what God intended. Yeah. Out here ripping on the crankbait, just like Bip Dance recommended. I'm alive and it's a great day, kinda like old Travis Tritt ended. A little later I'll be kissing on my girl. My world's better when she's in it. Cap it off with some six-pack, sipping while the sunset drops like God intended. Whoa, just like God intended. This Sunday morning I'll be back, pew slipping in 5 or 10 late, drop a 20 in the play. And when the preacher's done preaching, I'll be reaching for my bass boat keys. Yeah, I'll be headed straight out there, ripping on a crankbait, just like Bip Dance recommended. I'm alive and it's a great day, kinda like old Travis Tritt ended. A little later I'll be kissing on my girl. My world's better when she's in it. Cap it off with some six-pack, sipping while the sunset drops like God intended. Yeah, just like God intended. Like God intended.
Your new number one, Jordan Davis, and Like God Intended. And that is going to wrap up the Hot 30 Countdown for this weekend. If you missed any or all of it, we make it available on the SiriusXM app. Once again, don't forget to sign up for the Highway Patrol. Be a part of this countdown. Have your voice heard. Go to our socials at Highway SiriusXM. And stick around for Anya Hammer with the newest of the new. On the Horizon is coming up next. Thanks to you guys, our buzzards all across North America, our subscribers, and thanks, of course, to Nick Ultra. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
You just heard the Highway's Hot 30 Countdown, hosted by Buzz Brainerd.
Produced by Lexi Sitters, Nick Ultra, and Trapper John Morris.
Hear the show from the beginning anytime at home on your phone, computer, TV, or other internet-connected devices.
Search Hot 30. This
This is The Highway.
My buddy called and said I lost a couple screws. Been trying to tighten them up, but they keep coming loose. Yeah, it's a wonder that I didn't see the light. Well, lawman man didn't tackle me, reading me my rights. Wild ass women, hard ass living. Did it to myself, near over and over. Yes, me and my buddy Jim put on a hell of a show. They woke me up this morning, I was the last one to know. Took me a break from burning up the road. Tried to do some reacquainting with a girl I used to know. Yeah, she went and found another coat to ride. Put me on a late night whiskey bar, still spiraled out. Wild ass women, hard ass living. Did it to myself, near over and over. Yes, me and my buddy Jim put on a hell of a show. They woke me up this morning, I was the last one to know. Yes, I should know by
Jimmy Buffett's influence on country superstars.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Escape to Radio Margaritaville.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Cheeseburger in paradise.
Radio Margaritaville, Channel 24.
And the SiriusXM app on your phone, at home, on your computer, Alexa, TV, and other internet-connected devices.
Introducing all of North America.
To the newest country music.
This is On the Horizon. With Anya Hammer.
Exclusively on SiriusXM.
The Highway.
Hey, what's going on, Anya? It's The Highway. Thanks for hanging with me for a part of your weekend for the newest of the new in country music. And y'all, I am giddy right now because it's been a very long couple weeks since we heard Tyler Braden premiere this song on stage at Chiefs for CMA Fest. It wasn't out yet. He premiered this brand new song, and I said, gimme. It's called Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, and it's on the horizon, kicking off this weekend show. I'm obsessed.
Mr. Brightside could be my middle name, but holding my head high in optimism doesn't change a thing. Why lying to the devil on my shoulder? How this weight ain't getting old, knowing she ain't coming over. Oh, I say she won't be gone for long. Oh, but I'm so close to moving on. Like horseshoes and hand grenades, I tell myself she almost stayed. She probably paused and thought of coming home. Every time I prayed, but close to coming back, or 1,000 miles away, it's all the same. Ain't it a shame that this ain't horseshoes and hand grenades? And hand grenades. I'm convinced we had forever in our hands, but I guess that old cliche, no, it just wasn't in the plans. Now waited patient on the edge of getting over, and I ain't one for burning bridges, but I ain't one for needing closure. Oh no, so I ain't waiting anymore, and I ain't saying that no more, and I'm so close to moving on. Like horseshoes and hand grenades, I tell myself she almost stayed. She probably paused and thought of coming home. Every time I prayed, but close to coming back, or 1,000 miles away, it's all the same. Ain't it a shame that this ain't horseshoes and hand grenades? And hand grenades. Like horseshoes and hand grenades, I tell myself she almost stayed. She probably paused and thought of coming home. Now I bet she damn near came, but close to coming back, or 1,000 miles away. It's all the same, ain't it a shame? This ain't horseshoes and hand grenades. And hand grenades. This ain't horseshoes and hand grenades. And hand grenades.
On the horizon.
On the Horizon.
Country music discovery with Anya Hammer.
Sirius XM, The Highway. Big lips, soft hips, a skirt with a slit. I know how you're looking. I know how you're looking. But how could I blame you? It's a pretty good view if you don't have someone else. I got your hand, but she caught your eye. If you say hello, then I'll say goodbye. So go on, get her, yeah, I'll be just fine. If she can take you that easy, you were never really mine. I'm no better, I'm no worse, but I sure ain't her, but it seems that's what you're after. So go can take you that easy, you were never really mine. If she can take you that easy, you were never really mine.
One Mississippi, I'm doing fine. Two shots of whiskey, I'm out my mind. Three in the morning, it's your place or mine. It ain't a matter of love, it's just a matter of time. Till that whiskey starts to taste like champagne. Till we start covering the floor in brand names and make all them here we go again mistakes. We close a book, but we're still on the same page. Like one Mississippi, I'm doing fine. Two shots of whiskey, I'm out my mind. Three in the morning, it's your place or mine. It ain't a matter of love, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. I wish I could say I wouldn't change with the money, but a farmer always wanna make it rain when it's sunny. Somebody put a Cuban on a kid from the country. Comics in the comments trying to say I ain't from it, but the trucks ride high and get full low. Girls stepping on fire, singing anything goes. Made a whole lot of something from a town called nothing. Everything they said I wouldn't never do, I went and buy. One Mississippi, I'm doing fine. Two shots of whiskey, I'm out my mind. Three in the morning, it's your place or mine. It ain't a matter of love, it's just a matter of time. We both know we're going there. It won't be long until you're coming back around. At the end of the day, when it's the end of the night, it ain't a matter of love, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Mississippi, I'm doing fine. Two shots of whiskey, I'm out my mind. Three in the morning, it's your place or mine. It ain't a matter of love, it's just a matter of time. We both know what's going down. It won't be long until you're coming back around. At the end of the day, when it's the end of the night, it ain't a matter of love, it's just a matter of time.
Okay, attention, please. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and get started with some announcements. I know we had talked about at opening ceremonies while we get the chords set up for the live bidding. So if you are on live bidding right now, we're trying to give you an opportunity and a chance to make sure that the stream is what you think it is going to be. So you should be seeing your board and myself on your screen right now. And we also want to remind you to make sure you are logged into Willoughby's with an active account if you are planning on bidding. If you know someone that is here and you want them to bid for you, please contact them now and let them know what lots you would like to or have interest in if you're doing it that way.
Across North America, Song of the Summer.
Okay, so I would like to take this time to recognize some sponsors. The sponsors are really what makes this show work and help us to be able to fund it and give you guys all a wonderful experience. So if I can have the following sponsors come up and accept your gift from us. This year, our diamond sponsor was Stephen and Tammy Fritz on the Fritz Farm.
They keep walking over, sits like the blue eyes and the Levi's. Take it from me.
Our platinum sponsor is Randy Cipriano and Tara Cipriano, RTC Llama Ranch. Let him come up. And our next platinum sponsor is Mike and Wendy Gherkin, Hard Rock Llama Company. Next, we have Mark and Susan Smith, Mark Smith Farms. Stay up here, stay up here. Next, we have Tor Sorensen, Southwest Llama Company. And our last platinum sponsor is Austin and Kelsey Wright, Corey and Lisa Robinson, Willowbrook Llamas. We would also, again, like to take this opportunity to thank our silver sponsors, Tabitha Hobald McGee of Long Island Yarn and Farm and Carol Ray of Buck Hollow Llamas as our bar sponsors. Okay, so again, sponsorship is amazing. We appreciate also all of our I'll call them sponsors who donated their time and effort as well. So please give everyone a round of applause for everything that you have done.
She don't care about your truck. Yeah, boy, you're out of luck. No, she don't want a thing. She just wants another drink. Don't wanna share.
Okay, thank you. And I'm out of here. And now it's Susan Hanna, our office manager and amazing, amazing person.
Hi, all. Thanks for coming. Hey, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Susan Hanna. I work at the ILR office. I got 3 of my board members here right now. Our board president, Deborah Rendes, Benjamin Carruthers, secretary, and Tor Sorensen, our vice president this year. Okay, it is absolutely my pleasure to announce this. Typically, this is announced before, or the people earning the scholarships actually. We announced before the showcase, or I'm sorry, for the gathering. But when we found out who the winners were and we found out they were both going to be here, we figured we would just surprise them. It was Deborah Rendes' idea to just surprise them since they were actually both going to be here. Just a little bit about our scholarships. We've done it for a few years. We give a $500 scholarship to one high school senior going into college. And then we do typically a college student going into their junior or senior year. This year we didn't have anyone apply that's going into their junior or senior year. So for you kids out there, like if you're going into those, definitely apply because we don't get a lot of those. This year, so my board decided this year that we would do 2 high school people since we didn't have a college applicant. So our winners this year, the first one is Addison Laux. So where's Addie? Addie, come on up. All right, and our second person is Cheyenne Simmons. So I've had the absolute pleasure of knowing these girls for years now, and I absolutely adore them, and they very much help us out at the shows, and we're very thankful that you're a part of this community. We would like you to just say a little bit about yourself, where you're going to school, like what your interests are, all of that. So go ahead, Addie.
My name is Addie. Next year, I'm going to NDSU for exercise science, and I'm going to do physical therapy.
My name is Cheyenne, and next year I'm going to Ellsworth Community College to pursue business management so I can pursue my own photography business in the future.
Yes, thank you, girl.
Cake and a sip of whiskey tea. Cheated the way I cheated on you. Used to not like her, but now I kinda do.
Okay, also, a few years ago, Daryl and Marlene Anderson came to ILR and wanted to do a scholarship, a breeding female, money towards purchasing a breeding female to young adults, I believe age 18 to 25, maybe I don't have that in front of me. Sorry, this was just thrown at me. It is still kind of happening. There's just been a little bit of hiccups with it lately, but just so you know, it is still out there. It's still going. So look for information on that probably to come next year before Showcase would be my guess. Don't you think? Okay. Yep. Okay.
Okay, so every year we gather to honor individuals who don't just participate in our industry, but who truly shape its heart and soul. As you can read in the beautiful feature in the program, this year's Distinguished Service Award recognizes a partnership that spans decades, multiple livestock species, and countless lives touched. Their story began more than 50 years ago in 1974 fittingly enough in a sheep barn at the Indiana State Fair. From those early days, raising national champion Southdown sheep to building a remarkable legacy in the llama community, Mark and Susan Smith have epitomized what it means to be dedicated breeders, mentors, and leaders. Whether Mark was serving 3 times on the ILR board of directors, including 2 as president, or Susan was managing the farm after a successful banking career, their focus has always been on excellence and community. They've judged shows across 29 states and 4 countries, hosted major judging clinics, and poured over a decade of love into being 4-H leaders. But if you ask Mark and Susan, their proudest achievements aren't just the banners or the titles. It's their family, their children, Kyle and Kelly, and their 3 grandchildren. It's their faith, their deep commitment to their local community, and the lifelong friendships they've made along the way. In their own words, they feel incredibly honored by this ride and grateful for the countless meals, laughs, and memories shared with all of you. Today, it is our absolute honor to say thank you for your decades of passion, selflessness, and leadership. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the 2026 ILR Distinguished Service Award, Mark and Susan Smith.
How about that resistor hat? Them red, white, and blue boys and girls over there kicking ass.
We're going to let Mark say a few words. Just a few.
Well, thank you for this honor. It's been a pleasure of being associated with all of you. Our story isn't any different, I think, than anybody out here even watching. You know, we've done this for, 32 years now. And if you had asked us probably 34 years ago, will you be a llama breeder coming to Iowa every year to show at the national show? I said, no way. I mean, llamas aren't a livestock. We had beef cows as a kid, and our main business was a fair to finish swine operation, and then we also had the purebred sheep. And I remember somebody in our county fair said, hey, we're going to have some llamas here just on display. This was in 93 or something like that. And we didn't even bother going down and looking at them. You know, that just didn't even interest me. But here we are right now. But, you know, our story isn't any different than everybody sitting out here, because if you think back, you know, whether you've been in the business for 10 years or 20 years or what, you know, before you did that, could you just even imagine being here and doing what you're doing right now? The llama business, or any kind of purebred, is a people business. And what's really nice about this type of livestock industry and the people you meet, you know, like last night, or we go to a show, we'll get a bunch of us go together and we'll sit there and have a meal together. Or I know if we're traveling around the country, and if we have a car trouble or truck trouble or something like that, I know I'm probably within an hour of knowing either sheep people or llama people that would come to our rescue. And that's what makes us a family, and it's just such a enjoyable part of being this is the friends you meet and the friendships, and gosh, it's just an awesome experience. It's something that we like doing together, and our kids grew up showing livestock, and they always thought that a vacation meant hooking the truck and trailer up and going to a show somewhere. But it's just it's part of our life, and we're just glad to be a part of it. So thank you for this honor.
Oh, I get to talk. Well, echoing a lot of things that Mark just said, but just looking out and seeing the youth, it's exciting to see so many young kids coming up in the llama industry. I mean, you guys are great. You are the future of the industry. And just like our children, as they said earlier, our kids grew up in 4-H showing sheep and pigs and llamas and loving it. And it's such a great way to learn responsibility, feeding and such. And the livestock industry itself is wonderful. And for you youth, we encourage you and thank you for your participation, and parents for dragging you to the show. So thank you again for this award.
TikTok there, you heard new songs from Marshmello and Kelsey Ballerini, Lauren Elena in there. Cody Johnson and Shoot the Bull, a track off his new album, Banks of the Trinity, that is out everywhere. And Dasha, mad about it. Have you seen the music video for that song yet? It looks like it was a very therapeutic day. They went to one of those like destroy rooms, or maybe they're called rec rooms. Do I have that right? Anyways, you get a sledgehammer when you go, and you get to just
Lisa, we're going to get ready for the preview then.
and that to me sounds like a fun afternoon. Okay. It's Anya, and speaking of music videos, check out the one for Red Farron's next song. It's called Crazy.
Okay, we're going to get ready for the preview here.
At the very end, he is riding a bull. That's not AI. That's not a stunt double. That is Red Farron.
On your way every time you call. It's either midnight or not at all. If you think you leave my shades a mess, well, you should say inside my head. It's textbook, you text me, I take you back. It's red wine, red eyes, and broken glass. You fly out, front door slamming.
If anyone needs a show book or show catalog, it does have our sale animals in it. If you can raise your hand, I will bring you one if you still need one.
Said I'm never seeing you again, but that ain't how it looks from here. 'Cause you're home alone on your phone, sending pictures in your bedroom mirror, and I can't ever turn you down. Always the way I wanted it sounds. Don't know what I'm thinking, till you think, but now I learned my lesson. Ain't that the definition of insanity? I want you more and more, I know you better for me. Half of me has had it, girl, but half of me ain't had enough, baby. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy. It's textbook, you text me, I take you back. It's red wine, red eyes, and broken glass. Fly out, front door slamming. It's deja vu, but damn it, I can't ever turn you down. Always the way I wanted it sounds. Don't know what I'm thinking, till you think, but now I learned my lesson. Ain't that the definition of insanity? I want you more and more, I know you better for me. Half of me has had it, girl, but half of me ain't had enough, baby. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy. Everyone dies, so the story goes. No one's here to stay. So what are you gonna do today? Everyone cries, everyone knows, and everyone goes away. What are you gonna do today? 'Cause the sun's calling your name, and the stars will
Pick.
Sirius XM The Highway, it's Anya. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. This week's Pandora pick on the horizon belongs to Jelly Roll, who, of course, has been out on the road with Post Malone on their big ass stadium tour. I hope that he's doing great. Of course, he's keeping up with this health journey that he's been on. And to promote this new song that I got to premiere on the highway when it dropped on Tuesday night, that was really, really special. But he talked about the fact that the first day of this health journey of his, it all started with a walk in the rain. You know, he could have pushed that first workout to the next day when it wasn't torrential downpouring. But no, he decided that he wanted to stop lying to himself and everybody in his life and finally take those first steps towards a healthier Jelly Roll. So super inspiring, as we know and love him to be at this point. Hands Up is this week's Pandora pick on the horizon.
Let me take you back in time, just climbing my DeLorean. Nashville 99, we stood in line and started pouring in. That concert in the dark off Rosa Parks, that auditorium was church for me, yeah, I believe. The first time I was born again was killing in the name Bulls on parade, G8 packed in the pit. Me and all those people called nothing but trouble kids. If there was ever a fire in me, yeah, that's the night I got it lit. I knew who I was born to be when he said, everybody get your hands up. Everybody put your hands up. If you ain't perfect but you try, put them way up to the sky. Touching heaven kinda high. Ain't that where we wanna go when we die? Oh, 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 oh. Just put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up. Let's take it down there south of town. I'm 22, up to no good. Dressed in black, I broke the glass to take back the bag of grass they took. That story ends against the fence right in that dead-end neighborhood. Cops told me what I told them when he said, boy, you better put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up. If you ain't perfect but you try, put them way up to the sky. Touching heaven kinda high. Ain't that where we wanna go when we die? Oh, 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 oh. Just put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up. All that stops that little cross I came across some years ago. Coming down and hiding out back there on that old sinner's row. The devil on my shoulder finally found me somewhere else to go. I never did believe in ghosts till the Holy One told me to throw my hands up. Oh Lord, I threw my hands up. Put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up. If you ain't perfect but you try, put them way up to the sky. Touching heaven kinda high. Ain't that where we wanna go when we die? Oh, 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 oh. Just put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up.
Anya knows new.
Now, so do you.
Twinning
On the horizon.
on Sirius XM The Highway.
I hate the sound of my boots on this gravel. I miss that dash in between those years. I ain't gonna lie, every day's been a battle. You'd think by now I'd run out of these tears. So much has happened since the last time I saw you. So I came out here, since I can't call you. I met a girl, Dad, I told her I loved her. We got married out in California. Sunset on her white dress, God, it was beautiful. chair for you. And I know you're looking down from up there, I believe it. I just wish that I could see you see this little black and white picture. Yeah, I want it so bad to tell you in person we're having a girl dad. I bet half of heaven already knows, 'cause you're already bragging how you had to make your way up there to make all this happen. Yes, you'll be here in August, right around your birthday, kinda like you and Mama. I knew on the first day, yeah, I met a girl, Dad. I told her I loved her. We got married out in California, sunset on a white dress. God, it was
Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're fighting the clock here just a little bit. We had just a little bit of confusion as to whether we were going to bring these herd sires. We've got one of the actual studs out in the barn and then some offspring of others. But we're just going to go ahead and start off with lot one. Apologize for any confusion or what have you. I've got Ryan Laux up here, and those of you that know him, he is an encyclopedia as far as llama history and lineage, and so he is going to do quite a bit of our talking tonight. So with no further ado, we'll bring lot one up here, and Ryan will take it away.
All right, lot one, we have SWLC LL Muy Bonita. One thing you're going to hear me say throughout this sale here is, take a look at that last line of the pedigree. And when I just look down at my paper in that last line of the pedigree, you start seeing champion after champion from Lucchese, Escadra. And when you see that many generations back, you see it right in front of you today. Up here, you got a really erect female. She shows off, fancy brown and white, a beautiful headed on her, and a really exciting female that you can take and breed a lot of different ways. So going back to that E line with Escalero and Escadra, and then you have GNLC Hightower, and then if you go all the way down, Fino Chilean Rosario was also national champion. So a really cool female here that you can have a lot of fun with in the future. SWLC LL Muy Bonita.
To check, there we are. As with anything that I and Troy and I co-own this girl, when she's of age, you're certainly welcome to send her back, and she would be eligible to be bred to any stud that would be standing at the place that would be either owned or co-owned. So, lot number two.
All right, next up we have Olendek Farms Kira. And we're going to try to move through these here pretty quick so we can get the sale going on time. This female coming up, really striking female, silver and white. And if you kind of watch what's been going on the West Coast, High Res is her sire. Very striking, big black male, amazing fleece. And then on the bottom side, you have Shifting Gears. And, if you look at this female, she exhibits a lot of those characteristics, the silver, the white, amazing fleece. She stands up. That neck comes right out of the shoulder as Jake's standing her up. Really impressive female here. She's born 5/27, so she's just 12 months old right now. So really pretty girl with a lot of growth. And think of how she pairs with what you got sitting at your farm and the potential you have in the future. So lot two, we have Olendek Farms Kira. Next up, we have lot three, PVL Astra Celestria Pride. This is exhibited by Addison Laux. She just wanted some entertainment here today. See how tame she is? You were able to halter her, get the lead rope on, everything real easy on that ramp. A really stunning white female. She did show here today. She was third in a class of 9. She was also Grand Champion Surrey Fleece On, as well as Best of Show Youth Fleece. This girl walks out straight. She is out of Hard Rock's Pure Pride. multi-time best of show male that you see right out in front of you there. And then show stock shimmer and shine, a really sharp gray and white female on the bottom side. Again, if you go back to that back line and you've had your llama history, really stunning pedigree on this female, and you can see it come through in consistency. So that is lot 3, PVL Astra Celestia Pride.
On the horizon, it's Anya, and that dude is going to be busy through the beginning of 2027. He has a packed tour schedule for the Dust Piles World Tour. That's the name of his debut album that's going to be out on July.
All right, next up we have MSF Game On. This is our lot 4 today. GNLC Amico. If you've been to, I believe, the last 2 or 3 gatherings, Miko has been one of, if not the highest herd sire sales as far as his breedings. Mark and Susan had the sale at their farm this last year, and Amico continues to produce really incredible offspring. On the bottom side, it goes to their sports line. Dam is MSF, Misty May, and going back to Lindsey Vaughn and Timon. So a lot of power back on this pedigree, and then showing up in front of you with a sharp black and white paint job, and really stands up straight, and will be a lot of fun to show, and then use in your breeding program in the future. So lot 4, MSF Game On. Next up, lot 5, GHLC Brew Barrymore. Probably wins the award for the most creative name on the sale. Floyd, I think they're missing you. They know you're really good at that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start talking about Brew Barrymore. So really impressive female, a really pretty light fawn color with some gray undertone. Out of Guinness Draft. Goes back to Caspian and then Koba's Gwendolyn. So Gwendolyn was one of the early ET females and had a lot of really impressive offspring. That's somewhere you see that bone come from. And then on the bottom side, you have GC's Totally Nuts, a really exotic Appy male that the Kovacs have done exceptional with. If you go through their pedigree, you'll continue to see spots and a lot of impressive animals out of that Totally Nuts bloodline. So thank you for coming up here, Olivia. This is GHLC Brew Barrymore, Lot 5. Next up, we have Lot 6. This is Lizzie, RTC. All right, so Lizzie is out of Argentine Pascual, a really strong black male, upright, walks out great on all 4 feet. And actually goes back to Argentine Cobra and Pampita. And then on the bottom side, you have WSL Akati. I think it's been like 25 years ago, groomed Akati at a sale up in Canada. Super extreme Surrey boy, and a lot of fun in this pedigree. So Lot 6, Lizzie, RTC. All right, Lot 7, we have MSF Arizona. So I just cheered by Mark and Susan here 6 weeks ago and walked by this juvie/yearling pen. And every one of them stood out. MSF Arizona not being any different. You can see her stand up here, placing all feet square right away. She is out of MSF Esquire, who has produced champion after champion. And then on the bottom side, you have MSF Turquoise, that was national champion, I think possibly even multiple times. So you have a lot of power and pedigree in this female, and you can see her stand up straight. She places her legs squarely, and really sharp paint job with her red and white slash. So excited when you get a chance. Go ahead, get your hands on MSF Arizona. Thank you for bringing her up. Lot 7. Lot 8, we have Olendeck Farms Crushed It. If you were watching around the sale here today, you saw that he was grand champion today, walking out. Really impressive animal. I think I first saw him last fall as I was just walking past their stalls, made me do a double take, stopped in my tracks, asked questions about him, and I've kind of continued to watch him throughout. He places his legs square every single time. He walks out square. Super erect animal. So out of Olendeck Farms high gear and switching gears back behind. Has PVL Sapphire on the top side, which is one of their dams of distinction. And then on the bottom side, HHNA First Crush. So that's female Jake purchased. She turned heads everywhere she went, going back to Cocoa Crush, White Hot. So this is a power-packed pedigree that you can see it in the animal. He was grand champion today, and we'll have a lot of fun showing, and then you can bring him back home here in the next couple months and get him started breeding in your pen. Thank you, Jake, for bringing on Olendeck Farms Crushed It. Next up, we have Leather and Lacy, Lot 9. So I saw this girl just walking through the preview, and really impressive. She's a really true black, and then out of GNLC Mateo. So that male was a really large male. He continued to produce very correct animals, very upright, out of Maddox and Samina. And then on the bottom side, out of MBL Show Me the Way, FH Nevada. So that was out of Bill and Margot Schultz. They did really well showing and producing with that male. And on the bottom side, PVL Showgirl, and actually goes back to one of our best producing females, Jasmine. So a lot of power of pedigree in this female. She's a female that has had offspring before, has been a good producer, and I think you can do a lot of work with here in the future. So this is Lot 9, Leather and Lacy. Next up, we have Lot 10, GHLC Fraulein. So if you came here looking for a big, tall, striking female, this is probably one that you noticed as you were walking through today. I was walking through in the preview, and she immediately stood up. She catches your attention. Really fine fiber, impressive female as you walk her out, and a lot of potential in the future. She's out of Rocky Woods, Carrick, and very similar. Cool pedigree going back to Saipan, Isle Eagle, and then also she's out of, on that side, PVL Self-Indulgence. We used to call her Selfie. She was a class winner at Nolly. And then on the bottom side, kind of that same thing with GC Totally Nuts. Just a lot of the bloodlines that have done well in the past for the Kovaxes. So please check out if you haven't already. Lot 10, GHLC Fraulein. Next we have Lot 11, Longnecker Llamas Mallory. When I was looking through the catalog when it came out, this girl instantly caught your eye. It starts with, the Ohio State Fair Grand Champion. Then you look at her pedigree out of MSF Denali. He is out of WLK Milano. I believe she was a futurity champion herself. going back to the swing time line, Etol, and a lot of really strong, long-necked animals. And then on the bottom side, you have Winds, Aloha, Ice. I believe she has been a best to show, correct, Tor? That's a yes. Big female, white and black striking, and you see a lot of those characteristics in Mallory. She's a female that is bred right now to Quentin. So if you picture her with Quentin and how he squares up and kind of his shiny black fleece and his head and ear, a lot of potential here in this combo and what she's carrying inside. So lot 11, Longnecker Llamas Mallory. All right, next up, we have lot 12, Olendeck Farms Beckett. So as they've been posting pictures and stuff before the sale, this guy instantly grabs your attention. I don't think I've ever seen him not look his best. Every time he sets up, his legs are square, set in the right place, and he always looks on. Out of Olendeck's farm, High Gear, going back to switching gears and Sapphire again. And then on the bottom side, MSF Blue Chip was one of their early on herd sires with excellent fleece, was put together really well. So this boy is, tried true and true in his pedigree, has shown very well for them, and will do really well for you over the next year or two in the halter ring. And then you can take them back, use them in your breeding program, and continue to repeat some of the success that they've had in the show ring over the last many years. So thank you for bringing them out. Olendeck Farms Beckett, lot 12. Lot 13, we have DDH's Cinder. So this girl's out of Peruvian Captor and FFF Above and Beyond. Above and Beyond was a really cool female, and if you look back through her pedigree, she has Cholula back there. Cholula was, that was 30, 35 years ago, one of the coolest headed animals that you will ever see. She is the dam of King Juba that has consistently produced champion offspring. So a lot of pedigree back here. Peruvian Captor, really striking male. And if you look down in front, this is one of her offspring. So she's been a good mom in the past. And you can look at her. She stands up well and a lot of fun. And you can look at breeding her in the future with your male. So thank you for bringing up DDH's Cinder. And last one up is GHLC Dolly Lager. So I was walking past the stalls here earlier, and this guy immediately catches your attention. Super exotic, a ton of bone, really cool fleece, and then you start going back through his pedigree, and it all starts to make sense. So you have Guinness Draft on the top side with Caspian and Cobra's Gwendolyn, giving a lot of that bone, the ears. But then you get down to the bottom side, and if you've been around for a really long time, just kind of home run after home run, from Sima Bandado to Consuela, Justina. So everything starts to make sense. That coloring, there's a ton of Appy back behind, which I'm sure as they cross those bloodlines in the past, they've done well with. So, take a look at this guy if you haven't already. There's a lot of potential here and a lot of really cool characteristics that you can pass on to your herd. Lot 14, GHLC Dolly Lager. So we are scheduled to start the sale here in 7 minutes. So it looks like for the most part the animals are staged over there. If you have not gotten a chance to do your hands-on or anything, I do recommend those last-second looks if something struck your fancy as you were out watching them on stage. A lot of times you maybe didn't come looking for one, but caught your attention as you were waiting here today. So thank you, and take a look at the llamas quick, and we'll get started here at 7.
Sleeping, hate that it makes me want her more. And just for a moment, she's holding me close and saying she'll never let me go. But I hear the sirens, the buzzards arriving. Too many times been down this road. She ain't gonna miss me when I'm gone. She ain't gonna think about me too long. 'Cause every Friday night there's another guy that she's laying her loving on. She ain't gonna miss me when I'm dead. She's knocking the boots with all my friends. Till the bottle's dry, she can tell the lies she wants. But she ain't gonna miss me when I'm gone.
In that block there, you got to hear new songs from Carter Faith and Wyatt Flores, Gareth, Cooper Allen, Keith Urban, and Co Wetzel. That song is called When I'm Gone. It's a track off his new album, The Night Champion, that just got a little extension. Just a couple weeks after its release, Co decided to put out 5 more songs as, like I said, an extension of The Night Champion. He says, anyone who's followed me for a while knows I'm not very good at calling it a night. With how much the fans have been showing this album already, how much love the fans have been showing this album already, and knowing we had these additional songs we believe in just as much, we figured we'd go ahead and turn them loose while the night's still young. So go check those out when you can. Speaking of albums, Warren Zeiders has confirmed that he's got a new one coming out in September. Right now, Days of My Life is on the horizon.
Those blinds on the window. My world's right here in this room. Can't take my eyes off you, baby. No ocean skies got your blue. Why would I waste my time dreaming when I'm living one right now? It feels like forever here with you. 'Cause I'm getting lost in your
test. 1, 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to start the auction. So make sure you get your bidder cards out and get your hands in the air. You want to bid? Yell, scream, get up and wave. I don't care. Just as long as I see you, that's all I need to do, okay? So get your hands in the air. We don't want to miss anyone. But we're here tonight. Welcome to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. We appreciate you all being here this evening. This is, I believe, our 5th year doing this for the llamas here in Cedar Rapids. And we appreciate them asking us to do this. Other than that, when you get done, make sure you write the check out and take care of that situation. And otherwise, welcome and thank you very much for being here. We do appreciate it. We'll go right down the catalog and get you out of here in good time. We only have 14 animals tonight, so with 3 service sire donations ahead of time. So make sure you get your hands in the air. Thank you very much. We ready to go, ladies and gentlemen? Get her done. Let's go. First animal up. Oh, whoop, we got service sire donation first.
All right, our first herd sire we have today is HHNA. It's Only a Crush. So I just took some pictures of this guy about 6 weeks ago, and he has continued to look better every day. He was a head turner about 2 years ago, striking gray and white male, which led to Mark and Susan purchasing him, and he has continued to grow well. He's a great outcross out of White Hot, going back to Cornucopia. And then on the bottom side, you have CVL Cocoa Crush, which I've talked about a few times already, but a really striking girl that won just about everywhere she went. So a great opportunity for somebody to get a male that they can continue to build their herd on and cross with HHNA. It's Only a Crush. So if you want to go ahead, let's get the breeding or bidding started on the breeding here.
Very good. And my name is Ed Shover. We're from Anamosa, Iowa. My wife Jerry's up here helping us do the clerking tonight too. So just let you know that. There you go. First service sire donation right there. Mark Smith Farms it is. And everybody go, I'm going to hear somebody give $2,000. Give two. I'm going to $1,000. We get I'm going to $1,000, $1,200. It's down a little bit at 12 and a half, 12 and a half, down a little bit at 12 and a half, down a little bit at 12 and a half. It's down a little bit. Give $1,100 then. Down bid 11, get 11, 11, get 11. It's down bid 11, get $1,100 on the service sire donation here. $1,100. It's down a little bit 11, get 11, 11, get 11, 1,100. What do you get 11 down here? It's down at 1,100. What do you get 11, 11, anybody give 1,100? Gotta go. 1,100. Down a little bit 11, bump it about 11, get 11, anybody else? Last call. Down a little bit 11, go 11, I'm 11, anybody else? $1,000 now 1,100. Sold $1,000. Sold $1,000. What's your number, Eulin? Eulin, thank you, Eulin. Appreciate it. Give him a hand, guys. First one up. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you. $1,000.
All right, next up we have GNLC Bronto. So this guy has been a head turner. If you walk past their stalls, he immediately grabs your attention. He stands about a full head over a normal llama. So a huge guy out of Renegades Vigilante, who sold for, I believe, $19,500 or something similar to that. High-selling male on dispersal sale there. And then on the bottom side, you have GNLC Pink Martini, a really exotic female that you see show up time and time again in some of these show-winning offspring. GNLC Bronto recently went out to Indiana and is breeding there. So a really good opportunity. He also is owned by RTC Llama Ranch out in Nebraska. So depending on where you're at in the country, breeding in Indiana now though? Okay. So offering up for service, GNLC Bronto.
All right, another right there. Anybody get out? Somebody get $2,500. Would you 25 of them $1,000? You and I'm done. Would you get them? Would you get $1,000 bill? Give $1,000. 500. Let's go. 597. 5 of the business. 7 out of it. 750. 5 7 out of it. $1,000. I got $750 right there. You got to be $1,000. $1,000. You and now 12 and a half. $1,000 of the 12. 12 and a half. $1,000 of the 12 and a half. Anybody get $1,250? You want to be $1,250? $1,000 of the 12 and a half. Way in the back. You're out. $1,000 of the 12 and a half. $1,000 of the 1,100. Would you get 11? You get 11. Anybody have 11? $1,000 of 11, go 1,100 one time, 1,100, down to 1,100. Look at the breeding, look at the animal that comes down there, 1,000, 1,100, it down to 11, go 11, 11, anybody else, 11, 11, 11, anybody else, last call, $1,000 now, 1,100, anybody else, down, got 1,100, 1,100, anybody else, got back, you got 11? All right, 12, 11, 12. 11 midnight, 12, 11, 12, 12, 12, when you get 1,200, 11 midnight, 12. $1,100 now, 12, 12 at about 1,300, 12 at about 13, now 13, now 13, anybody get 13, when you get 13 down here, 12 at about 13, anybody get 1,300, when you get 13? $1,300. Anybody 12 and about 13? 12 and about 13. Anybody get 13? What do you get 13? 14. What do you get 14? 14. What do you get 1,400? 1,300 now. 14. What do you get 14 down? I got 13 here. You got to be 14. I'm 13 now. 14. Anybody get 14? What do you get 14 down? What do you get 14? 13. 14. Last call. $1,300. $1,400. 13 now. 14. What do you get? 15. 1,500, sir. 1,500. I believe I would. 1,500. Look at the breeding there. 1,500. Yeah, 14 now. 15. What do you get? 15. What do you get? 15 one time. 14. 15 one time. 1,500. 14, $1,500 with the 15, now 15, go ahead. Do it. It'll be all right. 1,500. Well, 14, now 15 one time. 15, anybody get 15? What do you get 15? Now, last chance, 15. Thank you. Now 16. 15, 1,600. Now 15, now 16. Anybody get 16? 15, now 16. Anybody get 16? What do you get 16 down? Anybody else? Last call. I'm at 15, now 16. Anybody 16 one time? 15, now 16. Anybody else? 1,600. So 1,500 right here in the front row. $1,500. You got a bid number? Do you have a number or not? Nope. You got it? What is it?
Thank you, Rob.
Rob Knuckles. There you go, Jerry. Knuckles.
All right, next up we have Quentin. Quentin has shown himself off very many times. Best of show winner. Instantly commands your attention as you walk past him. Striking black and white male out of SRLL Tig. A power-packed pedigree going back to WIS, Tiger Lily 2, 5-star. And you can see where he gets all of his looks, how erect he stands, walks off well on all of four. And out in front of us here, you have a couple Quentin offspring, I'm assuming. All right, so champion Surrey male and reserve champion Silky female. So really impressive resume. He's only, I think this is probably his first crop of offspring here. So if you got a male at home that on his first crop you walked in the Nationals and walked away with a couple banners, good for you. If not, take the opportunity here to bid on this Quentin breeding.
All right, here we go. Anybody get now? I'm going to hear somebody of 2,000. What do you get? $2,000. Yeah, I'm going to $1,000. Hit $1,000. I'm going to 500. Let's go. What do you get? 555. What about 600? Hit 5. What about 6 down to 6, 7, 7, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm going to 800. 700, 800 down. I'm going to 8, 8, 9. What do you get? 9 now? You're on the back. 900. 800 up front. Now 900. Hit 9. What do you got? $1,000. What do you get? What do you get? $1,000. $1,000. Now 1,100 down 11. Go 11. I'm 11. 11. 11. Did you do it? 11. Now 12. 11. 12. What about 12? 12. 12. What do you get? 12. 11. Now 1,200. 1,100. Out now 12. What about 12? 12. 12. What do you get? 12, sir? 11. Now 12. Why not? 11. 12. You'll never get anything bought shaking your head like this. 11. 12. 11. 12. 11. Now 12. What about 12? 12. 12. Anybody get 12? What do you get? 12. What do you get? 12. 11. 12. 1,100. Out now 12 and 12. Anybody else? Last call, sir. 1,100. 12 and 12. Anybody? 12 and 12. Anybody get 1,200? 1,200. Anybody else? $1,200. 1,200. So $1,100. So $1,100. Number 635. 635. Thank you very much. 635, Jerry. 1,100.
All right, starting out our sale here with the llamas is SWLC LL Muy Bonita. We have lot 1 coming on stage here right away. So again, going back through, this girl is out of MSF Denali. a power pack pedigree going back to Estevao, Milano, and if you take a look through the ILR website or the photos you've seen in the past, just impressive animal after impressive animal. And then on the bottom side, you have Hightower, as well as Voldemort, Rosario. So with top, bottom, numerous champions. And she stands up here today. Really nice coloration. She stands up square, front legs placed. A nice angulation to her back legs. And, you know, come this fall, she'll be coming up on breeding age, or you can hold her off until spring. But this is a girl you can have a lot of fun with and a lot of potential to cross and really showcase your herd sire in the future. If you want to go ahead and let's get started on SWLC Muy Bonita.
All right, lot number one for your pleasure tonight. Here we go. I'm going to get here's somebody get 4,000. I'm going to get 4. 3,000. Let's go. 3,000. 12 and a half. I thought a little bit at 12 and 12 and a half. Thought a little bit at 12 and a half. Thought a little bit at 12 and anybody get 12, 50, 12, 12, 50. Thought a little bit at 12 and a half. Thought a little bit at 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Anybody get 12, 12, 50. Would you get 12, 50? Anybody get 12, 50? Thought a little bit at 12. And you're not looking here, ladies and gentlemen. $1,250 is all I'm asking. $1,000, 12 and a half. Thank you. Now 1,500. At 12 and a half, 15, would you get a 15, would you get a 15, anybody get 15, would you get 1,500, 12 and a half, 1,500, anybody get 15, would you get a 15 down here, 12 and a half at around 15, would you get a 15, 12 and a half, 15, would you get 12 and a half, 15, would you get a 1,500, 12 and a half, 15, you're not looking, ladies and gentlemen, $1,500, all I'm asking, 12 and a half, 1,500, 12 and a half, 15, 12 and a half, I don't want 15, but 1,300, let's go. 12 and a half, 1,300, anybody get 13 down here? 12 and a half, I don't want 13, 13, anybody get 13, would you get 13 down here? 12 and a half, 13, 13, 13, would you get a 14, would you get a 14 down here? 13, 1,400, would you get around 13, 14, 13, 1,400, I'm 13 now, 14, would you get a 14, no friends in an auction, 13, 14, I'm 13 now, 14, would you get a 14, 15, would you get a 15, 15, 15, anybody get 15, 14 with you, now 15, 14 now 15, I'm at 14 now, 15, go 15, you're out back there in the back table, 1,500. That's all I'm asking. 1,500. 1,500, sir. 14, 15, go ahead. It'll be all right. 16. Now you got to be 1,600. You missed your turn. 15, 1,600. I've been 16. Down to 16. You're going to be 16. 15, now 16 one time. Anybody gets 16 down. Anybody gets 16. Last call. 15, little bit 16, 16. Anybody gets 16. Would you get 16, 15, 16? I'm going to sell her. 15, 16. Got 16. 15. Now 17, 16, 17, 16.
All right, let me jump in here quick. This girl, if you take a look through her pedigree, I was just talking to some people in the barn here today. The llama market is pretty strong right now. When I look at this type of an animal, myself, I have been sold out of pets for, I think, 9 years before every one of them hit a year old. And out of those, I've averaged between $750 and $1,500. And that's for my pet gelding males. So when we're looking up here today and we have a female like this, I can name probably 5 animals on this pedigree that you couldn't buy a breeding for $1,500. So, you know, take a look at what you have out here. This is an animal that you can go ahead. This fall, you can take her back. You can breed and have a lot of fun with. There is a ton of potential here. She stands up true, really impressive girl. So take a look and have some fun with her. And it's an animal, there's a lot of income potential here.
All right, I got 17 online, 1,800, 18, what do you get 18 down, you want to be 18, sir? 17, 18, 9, minimum 18, what do you get 1,800, out of 18, 17, 18. It's 17, 18, 9, minimum 18, now 19, 18, now internet's out, 18, 19, what do you get 19, what do you get 19, what do you get 19, 18, 19. 18, now 19, look like you want to, 18, 19, 18, now 19, what do you get 19, 19, what do you get 19, Brady, 18, now 19, what do you get 19, 19, what do you get 19, what do you get 19, 18, 19, you want to be 19, anybody else, 1900, 18, 19, I'm 18 right in the middle, and 1900, you're all out. 18 on 19, what do you get 19, 19, now 2000, 19 and 2, what do you get 2, what do you get 2 down 10, 19 and 2. I'm a 19 and 2, what do you get 2, anybody give 2, what do you get 2 down here, 19 and 2. I'm 19 on the floor, you got to be 2000, 19 and 2, anybody give 2, 2, anybody give 2 one time, 19 and 2, what do you get 2, 2, what do you get 2, 19 and 2, what do you get 2, anybody give 2 one time, 19 and 2000, man, what do you get 2, 19 and 2, what do you get 2 and 2, and I got 19 here, now 2, 19 and 2, last chance, 19 and 2, what a beautiful animal, folks. I think you're missing about $2,000, all I'm asking. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Thank you, now 21, 21, I'll give you the same amount of time. 2,100. 2,000. You can't bid only once. It ain't fair. 2021. 21. Money get 21. Money get 1. Anybody give 21? Gotta go. 2,000 bid now. 1 money. Anybody give 21? Money get 21. One time, sir. You're looking really hard. I think you want to. 2,100. 2,100. 2,100. Gotta go. 21. 21. Go like this. It'll be all right. Just write the check. 21, 22. I'm at 21 and 2. I'm at 21 and 2. Anybody give 22? You want to be 22? Got 21 and 2. Anybody give 22? You want to be 22? Last call. I'm at 21 and 2. 2. Anybody give 22? You want to be 22, young lady? 22. Are you sure? 22. 21, 22. Last call. Go to the bank. 21, 22. Go to sell. 21 and 2. Anybody give 22? Give 22. Sold it. 2,100. 652. 2,100 to 652. Thank you very much.
All right, next up we have Olendeck Farms Kira. This girl is a May 25 female, so she has just turned 13 months. If you look on Facebook, take a look at the pictures. This girl immediately commands your attention. I think the neck was almost popping off of the page when I take a look on my phone the first time I saw her. Super striking female, silver and white. She gets that on the dam side, going back to switching gears. And if I were to talk to John and Marcia and say, hey, tell me about some of the best llamas that you've produced over the last 30 years, I think they would continue to go down through her pedigree and name animal after animal that you see through here, whether that be Kiana or Caspian. It is absolutely packed. Bailey is back there. So a ton of power and pedigree. And you see her stand up. Her top line couldn't be straighter across the back. She sets up square on all four. Incredible fiber. So a really impressive female. So don't miss this opportunity on Olendeck Farms Kira.
Hey, beautiful lamb right there. I ain't gonna get down. I'm gonna hear somebody get 5,000. That'll really get a 5. Yep. Got $1,650 and $2,000. 16 half it up at 2. 16 half it up at 2. Not 2. Anybody give 2,000? What do you get 2? 17, 16, 17 half. It's 17, 17 half it up at 7, 16 half, 7, 17 half, sir. It's 16, 7 half, 16 half it up at 7 half, 1750. 1850. 1850. Anybody give 1850? Now 1950. 1850. What do you get 1950? What do you get 1950? Now 2,000. What do you get 2? Got to be $2,000. 1950 now 2. 1950 now 2. Anybody give 2? What do you get 2 down here? What do you get 2? 2, 2. What do you get 2? 1950. Now 2, not 22 and a half. I'm at 2, way in the back, 22 and a half. I'm at 2, not 22 and a half, I'm at 22 and a half, I'm at 22 and a half, I'm at 22 and a half, 25. Got to be 25, sir. 22 and a half, I'm at 25, I'm at 25, I'm at 25, 25. You got 25? Now 27.50. You're out, sir. 27.50. Now $3,000. 3,000, now 27, 3. I'm way in the back at 27.50. $3,000. Hit 3, 3, 3. What do you get 3? 32.50, now 35, sir. 32.50, now 35, and I'm at 35, and I'm at 35, and I'm at 35. Go ahead. 35, 37 and a half. 35 back there, now 7 and a half. Hit 35, and I'm at 7 and a half, and I'm at 7 and a half, and I'm at 7 and a half. 35, and I'm at 7 and a half. I'm at 35, and I'm at 7 and a half, now 7 and a half, now 7 and a half. 35, and I'm at 7 and a half. I'm at 35, and I'm at 7 and a half, now 7 and a half, now 7 and a half. 35, and I'm at 7 and a half. On the floor, 35, 37 and a half. Hit 37, I'm at 7 and a half, and I'm at 7 and a half, and I'm at 35, 7 and a half. 35, 7, internet's out. 35, 7 and a half. I'm at 35, 7 and a half, and I'm at 4. What do you get it for? 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 37 out of it 4. 37. Give 3,800, sir. 37 half. 38. One time. 38. Look at the animal. How can you miss? 3,800. 39. I got 38 back there. 39. I think she was getting. Were you getting him over on the left side? Yep. 38. 39. That's what I thought. 38. 39. I'm at 38. 39.
Yeah, and just take a look at her here up on stage. And one thing I didn't talk about is high resolution. So high resolution's been out on the West Coast. So for some of us from the Midwest, we're maybe not as familiar with them. Super striking, tall, black male, instantly commands your attention. And you can see a lot of those characteristics throughout this female here in front of us. Goes back to Hightower, and just a ton of fun. She is a girl that if you think of what's out there, what's winning, and all of the things you can do in the future, she has a very bright future. I've seen these Olendeck girls continue to grow. My daughter's got one here coming up that's actually very closely related. And she saw her walking in the show ring when she was just 6 months old and picked her out. So don't miss this opportunity to add an amazing girl, power-packed, and a farm that stands behind their animals and will continue to produce for you time and time again.
All right, I got 3,800 way in the back. 39 here, 38 down 9. What do you get 9 down here? 38 down 9. What do you get 9 9? What do you get 39? What do you get 9? 38 down 9 9 9. What do you get 9 now? 4,000. What do you get 4? Got to be 4,000, sir, all the way. 4,000. 39 and 4. Go ahead. $4,000. Hit 39 and 4. What do you get in the button 4? What do you get it for one time? 39 and 4. I'm at 39 and 4. What do you get it for? 41. I'm at 4,041. For a bid now 41. What do you get a 1 down here? 41. I'm at 4,000. Bid now 41. What do you get with Tor? 4,000. Bid now 41. What do you get a 1? Anybody get 41? 4,100. I got 4,000. Bid now 41. What do you get a 1 down here? Anybody else? Last call. 4,000. 41. You're all out over here. 4,041. Anybody get 4,100? Sold 4,000 your way towards sold 4,000. Got a number on them or not? 120, Jerry. 120. Thank you very much. 120.
All right, lot 3, PVL Astra Celestia Pride. This girl's walking up, a really striking white female. My daughter bred her. Here you go, Tor.
Thank you, Ryan. If anybody was out here watching the Juvie Surrey female class, and taking nothing away from what our esteemed judge, but I thought that this girl was kind of the one to beat when they were standing out in the makeup area. She is absolutely fantastic. I looked at her for some friends last night, and when you just peer into her stall, absolutely beautiful head. You get, past the stall bars, and super feminine, really beautiful down her top. As Ryan said earlier, she won the fleece show today. She's as straight as a string. You watch this female track. Is she super wide-based at this point? No, she's not. She's a juvenile. She shouldn't be. She's just right on track for where she needs to be. I think she's a star here tonight, and I certainly hope that the Laux family is appreciated for their efforts. We've got an awfully nice one. Go ahead, Ed.
All right, Pleasure Valley Llamas, lot number 3. I am the way to get out. I'm going to here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to here. Somebody get 5,000. Get 5. I'm going to get a 5 down there. Now 5. I'm going to 5. I'm going to get a 5. I'm going to get a 5. 4,000. Let's go. Hit 4. I'm going to 2,000. Let's go. Give somebody give 2 grand. 22 and a half. Hit 2 bid 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Hit 2 now 22 and a half. 25. 22 and a half. 20. 25 now 27 and a half. Now 3. What do you get 3? Hit 3. 32 and a half. 2 now 35. 35. 35. 37 and a 4. Hit 4. What do you get a 4 down here? 37 4 now 42 and a half. 42 and a half. Hit 45 at a bid 45 at a bid 45. Now 47 and a half. 45 7 and a half. 5. What do you get a 5? 5. What do you get a 5? 52 and a half. Hit 5,000 at a bid 2 and a half. Hit 5,000 at a bid 52 and a half. At a bid 2 and a half. At a bid 2 and a half. At a bid 2 and a half. 52 and a half. I'm at 5,000 at a bid 2 and a half. Anybody get 52.50? Hit 5,000 at a bid 52 and a half. Somebody get 5,100. Let's go. 5,000 at 51. What do you get 1 down here? 1. Anybody get 1? I'm at 5,000 at 1 1 2. I'm at 51 2. Anybody 2 3. What do you get 53 3 3? What do you get a 53? 52 53 100. What do you get 3 4? What do you get a 4? 54. What do you get 54? 54 55. What about 5 5 5? What do you get a 55? 54 now 55. Anybody 55 and I want 5600. Now 57 7 7 7. What do you get 57? What do you get 57? 56 7 8. I'm at number 58. 57 here 8 9. What do you get 9? 59. What do you get a 59? 59 59 59. What do you get a 59? 5 58 now 9. What do you get 9? What down there? What do you get a 9? 58 now 9. What do you get 9? Anybody get 59? One time. Gotta go. 58 59. What do you get 9? Anybody get 59? 100. What do you get 59? Gotta go. 59 59. Got it. Now $6,000. 59 and 1 6. Now 61. Hit 6 now 61. What do you get a 1 2? 61 2. I'm at 62 3. What do you get 3 3 3 4? What do you get 64? 64. What do you get 64? 63 4 5 and about 65. 64 now 5 and above 6600. 65 and about 66. Anybody get 6? What do you get 66? Anybody get 66? 65 66 67. Sir 67. Go ahead. 6700. Do it. 67 68. Got to be 68 over here. 68 69. What do you get 69? What do you get 999? What do you 6900? 69 7,000 even money. 7,000. What do you get 7 7? You go 7. 7,000. Thank you. Now 71. Hit 7 now 71. What do you get 1 down here? Look at the animal. Now 2. Hit 71 2. We go 2. Anybody give 72? What number 2? 2 2. What do you get 2 3? What do you get 3? What do you get 3? That's 72 now 3. Anybody give 73? What do you get 73? 72 73. What do you go? Go ahead. 73. It's only money. 73.
Here, Ed, I can give a little history. All right,
74. Whoop, go ahead. I
I'll
got
gain some
73 back
composure
here.
for you. All right, so this girl, if we go back through her pedigree, Hard Rock's Pure Pride. We had him out here on the preview. He was a national champion, numerous time best of show, really impressive male, a ton of bone, and walks out as well as you will ever see on a llama on all four. Incredible top line. If you go on that bottom side, you have Squire Show, Stock, Shimmer, and Shine. Really big girl, amazing head and ear, and you see that showcased here in front of you today. One thing, my parents did a dispersal sale here, I think 9-10 years ago, and when we started buying some animals back and kind of rebuilding our herd, head was something that we started to pay attention to. And you're going to look long and hard to be able to find an animal that puts together a full combination of fleece, conformation, head, ears, and just, when the day she was born, you got excited. Her ears almost touched. A super exciting girl here and a great opportunity to have a lot of fun. We usually don't sell animals this young. A lot of times our rate of growth maybe isn't as fast as some, but they continue to grow for 2.5-3 years. This girl's going to be a big girl when she's all said and done. But we wanted to offer her up for somebody to have a lot of fun in the show ring and to really showcase Addie's breeding program. So, don't miss this opportunity. A lot of fun here in front of you. So, in the future, she'll make you some money as well. Thank you.
7,300 right back here, 74. 73, 74. I'm 73 now forward. He's in at 73 now forward. It's 74, 5 out of it, 75. Somebody goes 75, 75 out of it, 7,600. Would he get 600, 7,600. It's 75, 76, 77, 7, 7 again 7. 76, 77, 78. That's 78, ma'am. 78 on, 77 right here. 8 now 9. 79, 79 with 9, 9. Would he get 79? 8,000. I get 79 here. You got to be 8,000. 8,000, 81. 8, I'm 81, 81, 82, 81 now 2. Anybody give 82? Would he get 82? 2, 3, 83, would he get 3? 82, 83, 100, would he get 3? Randy, 1 into 82, 83. 82, 83, 3. Anybody give 83? Would he go 8,300? I'm 82 right here, 83. 82 and 83. Anybody else? Last call. 82 and 83. You're out in the front row. 82, 3. I'm 82 and 3 with 3. Anybody give 3? 83, 3, 83. Did you do it? 83? Yeah, he was a yes. Not 4. 84, ma'am. 84. 5, 85, 85, 8,600, 85 at about 86. Anybody get 6 here for 85 at about 6. 85 at about 86 and 7, 7, 87. 86 and 87 to go 7, 7, 7 to go 7. 86 and 87 to go 7. Anybody give 87 one time? 86 and 87, 87, 87, 87, 86 and 7. 86 and 87, 87, 88. 88, ma'am, 88, 87, 8, 88, 89, 88, 89, what do you get 9 down here, what do you get 9, what do you get 9, 80 bit down 9, 80 bit down 9, 88 now 9, anybody give 89, what do you get 89, what do you get 89, 88, 89, Randy, you go 89, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 91, 9,000, 90, hey, you don't quit, you won't get it if you don't bid, 91. 9,000, 91, 91, what do you get 91, what do you get 91, what do you get 91, 1, 1, 1, 1, 91, anybody else, 9,91, what do you get 1, Randy, 80, 91, no 1, hit 9,91, what do you get 1, anybody give 91, what do you get 91, what do you get 91, what do you get 91, 91, Randy, 91, go ahead, 91, do it, 91, 91, anybody get 91, what do you get 91, anybody else, last call, 91, anybody 91, 9,100, sold $9,000. Sold $9,000. 667. $9,000 on 667. Thank you very much.
All right, next up we have Lot 4, MSF Game On. If you came here looking for a male today, this guy definitely caught your attention right away. Striking black and white male at GNHLC Amico. Amico has always caught my eye. Just an absolute standout, gigantic male. And one of the most impressive things about Amico is his personality. So as big as he is, he continues to just be easy to handle. And he passes that on generation afterwards, and they're fun to work with. On the bottom side, when I look at a herd sire, I look at, what has that dam line done? What's their consistency? What's their maternal instinct? And you have MSF Misty May here. If you have followed Mark's herd over the years, the sport line continues to produce time and time again. I think it's about 15 years ago, I was at a judging clinic at his farm, and Lindsey Vaughn, I think, was one of the yearlings at that show. And she was my class winner out of a pretty impressive group, including Futurity champion. And I kind of bucked the system and said, no, that's the best one in there. And you can see that right here. So MSF Game On, a lot of fun to go out, just 12 months old. So take a look at him.
All right, right out of Mark Smith Farms, right here. And everybody get down. I'm gonna hear somebody get for. What's that? $12.50. Generous. 12 and a half, 1,500. Hit 12 and a half, and a 115, go 15, 15. Anybody get 15? Would you get 12 and no 15? Hit 12 and a half, and a 115. Would you get a 15? Would you get a 15 down here? 12 and no 15. Hit 12 and a half, and a 115. Would you get a 15 down here? Anybody get 15? Would you get 1,500? Hit 12 and a half, 1,500. Anybody get 15? Would you get a 15 down here? Would you get 15, 15? Now 70 and a half. Hit 7 and a half, and a 1, 2,000. Hit 7 and a half, and a 1, 2, 2, 2. Anybody give 2 down here? Now 7 and a half, and a 1, 2. I'm 70 and a half, and a 1, 2,000. Anybody give 2? Anybody give 2 one time? 7 and a half, and a 1, 2. Hit 17 and a half, and a 1, $2,000. Hit 7 out of 2, now 2. Anybody give 2 one time? Out of Mark Smith Farm, 2, 22 and a half. Hit 2, now 22 and a half, out of 2, now out of 22 and a half. Hit 2, 22, got 22 and a half. Down 25, 22 out of 25, 22 out of 25, now 25 out of 7 and a half, 25 out of 750. Hit 25 out of 7 and a half, now 7 and a half, now 7 and a half, 25 out of 7 and a half, 25 out of 7 and a half. I mean 25 out of 750. Anybody get 2750? Hit 25 out of 7 and a half, out of 7 and a half. 25 out of 7 and a half, 27 out, 25 out of 7 and a half. 2750 is all I'm asking, guys. 2750. 25, 27 and a half. I mean 25 out of 7 and a half, 25 out of 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 25 out of 7 and a half, 25. Somebody get 2,600. 2,600. Will you chin? 26. 25 out of 26. 25 out of 26. Anybody get 27? Would you get 7? 26 and 7. Get 7 and 7. Anybody get 27? Hit 26, 7, 8 on, 28 on, 28, 28, 27, 2,800. I'm at 27 now, 28 on, and 28. Would you get 28? 27, 28 on, and 28. Would you get 2,800? Anybody else? Last call, 27, 28. I'm at 27, 28. I'm at 8. Anybody give 2,800? 2,800. Last call, 27, 2,800. Anybody else? Hands up. 27, 2,800.
I think we just reached an Amico breeding. Just so you know, this is for the whole llama, not just the breeding. So I think the average Amico breeding is right around this 27, 2,800. So yeah, so high was 3,400. And then, like I said, you go down to that dam line with Misty May, Lindsey Vaughn, Serena. And the thing is they have all held up over the years. I think Serena is probably 18 years old or so now, 19. Still holds up well, still impressive. And you see that hold true right in front of you. You can use this guy over and over again. Taking a gamble on these young males a lot of times is worth it. I can name countless boys that somebody's taken a flyer on, and then all of a sudden 2 years later, that's your national champion, and they could sell that animal for about 4 times what they paid. So take a look at MSF Game On, and don't miss this opportunity.
2,700, asking 2,800. 2,800. Anybody else? 27, 28. 28, minimum 28. What do you get 28 down here? Hit 27 now, 8, minimum 8. Anybody get 2,800? Gotta go. 27 now, 28, minimum 28. What do you get 28? Last call. I'm at 27 now, 28, minimum. The breeding is more than that. You're buying the whole animal for 2,800. How can that be right? 27, 28. Anybody else? Hands in the air. 27, 28. Last call. 27, 28, minimum 28. What do you get 28 down here? 27 now, 28, minimum 28. What do you get 28? You're going to sell her? Hit 27 now, 8, minimum 27 now, 8. Last call, 27, 2,800. Sold, $2,700. What do we got? 115, 2,700 on 115. Thank you.
All right, next up we have Lot 5, GHLC Brew Barrymore. This girl was born 11/30/23. A really pretty, kind of gray, light tan female with a lot of fun pedigree behind her. She is bred to LUA's Showstopper. So he is a multi-time grand champion. showstopper is Reflection. My bad. But what I was going to say about him is still true. Multi-time grand champion, silver boy, and he is super square on all four. Amazing fleece. So if you go back behind this pedigree, you have silver all over. You also have a bunch of Appy going back to Totally Nuts, and a lot of potential to throw both silver and Appy throughout that pedigree. So she was bred on 5/12/26. Really impressive face. Her dam is a wonderful Appy Amaryllis TCL, and a ton of potential here going forward. Don't miss out on Brew Barrymore.
All right, lot number 5. There you go. And nobody get I'm going to here. Somebody get 4,000. Hit 4. I'm going to get 3,000. Let's go. 3. I'm going to 3. But 3. I'm going to 2,000. Let's go. Hit $2,000. Started off 2. Let's go. Hit 2. I'm going to 2. I'm going to 1,000. 12 and a half. 12. How much? $1,750. Thank you. Now $2,000. It's 7 out of a 2. Not 2. Anybody give 2 one time? 7 out of a 2. It's 7 out of a 2. Not 2. Not 2. Anybody give 2. 2. 2. Not 22 and a half. Hit 2. Not 22. Not out of a 2. Not out of a 22 and a half. 20. Not 22. Not 22 and a half. I'm between not 22. Not 25. Out of a 25. 22. Out of a 25. Out of a 25. Not 25. Anybody get 2,500? Hit 22 and not 25. Look at the color. Look at the animal, folks. 2,500 is all I'm asking. 22 and a half. 25. 22 and out of a 25. Out of a 25. Anybody get 25? 22 and out of a 25. Not 25. Anybody get 2,500? Would you get 25? 22 and not 25. You're not looking here, ladies and gentlemen. 22 and a half. 2,500. 22 and out of a 25, now 25, now 25. Anybody get 25? Gotta go. 22 now, not 25. Hit 22 now, not 25, and 25, and 25. Get 25, not 27 and a half. A bit 25 and about 7 half. 25 and about 7 and now 7 and now 25 and about 7 out, 7 out. Anybody get 750?
All right. So a couple things I didn't talk about. One is the Tunitas Creek back behind. So if you were to go back in Llama Banners 25 years ago or so, you'd see Tunitas Creek show up all over the place. With Raja, Tunitas Creek, I think one of the coolest pictures I ever saw back then. This amazing background, amazing animal, and a really strong breeding program. Also going back to Llama Woods. And then you take a look at what she has and some of the old genetics back in her bloodline, whether that be Gwendolyn that was flushed for E.T., Cobra, and some of the really strong animals there. And then crossing her back with the LUA boy. He was a multi-time grand champion. He was a futurity winner. And really about as much fun as you could have. So kind of crossing some of the older bloodlines with some of the newer bloodlines, and a ton of potential here to have this baby pay for itself here in the next year.
All right, I got 25, asking $2,750 is all I'm asking. Hit 25 at about 7 high, 25 at about 750, and everybody gives 7, 25 at about 7 high. Hit 25 at about 7 now, 7 now, 7 now, 7 now, 25 at 27, 25 at about 7 now, 3,000. Would you get 3 down here? 27 out of about 3. Would you get 3 down here? Would you get 3? And everybody get 3. 27 out of about 3. Anybody get 3? 3, 3. Would you get 3? 27 out of about 3. Hit 27 out of about 3. Anybody get 3? What time? $3,000. All I'm asking, guys. $3,000. 3,000. Nice female right there. Beautiful animal. 3,000. 27 and a half. 3,000. Anybody get 3? 1 time. 3, 3. Anybody get 3? 1 over 3, 3, 3. Anybody get 3? 27 out of it with 3. Hit 27 out of it with 3. Anybody get 3? Gotta go. 27 out of it with 3. Tor, you got a number. 27 out of it with 3. Anybody get 3? Anybody get 3? Anybody get 3? 27 half 3. Anybody get 3,000? 3,000. With you 3,000. How we doing? Ready internet? 5. 27 out of it with 3. Anybody get 3? Got 27 and a half. That won't work, will it? Tor? No, won't work. What number are we going to put that on? All right, she's going to sell it at $2,500. Thank you very much, young lady. Appreciate it. $2,500. What do you got for a number? 116, 2,500. Thank you.
All right, congratulations on a great investment there. Next up, we have Lot 6, Lizzie RTC. This girl is just 21 months of age and a really fun outcross pedigree back behind. Out of Argentine Pascual. As I said before, super striking. Black male. We actually bid on Pasquale's full brother many moons ago. A really impressive male. And then down on the bottom side, you have WSL Akati, and then Woods Edge Calla Lily. I'd have to go back and do some research, which I should have done better. But I believe that Calla Lily line was also a celebrity champion in the futurity. And you can see that kind of demonstrated here in front. A really nice bone, straight top line, upright animal here in front of us. She's just 21 months of age. And you've seen these RTC llamas continue to go on in breeding programs and produce over and over again. Randy typically does a complete cut on all of his animals just to make sure they're maintenance free. They stay cool in the summer, and you get a chance to really see their legs. So this is Lizzie RTC, an early fancy female.
All right, lot number 6 right here. RTC, I'm sorry, Randy. All right, here we go. And everybody get down. I'm going to hear somebody with 6,000. Here's 6. I'm going to 6. What do you get? 6. Get $5,000. Let's go. Hit 5. What do you get? 5. 2,000. 2,500. Hit 2. Not 25. What about 25? Not 25. Anybody get 2,500? What do you get? 25. 2. Bid not 25. 25. What about 3? Got her. 25. What about 3? Now 3. Anybody get 3? 25. What about 3? 25. What about 3? Now 3. Now 3. Now 3. Now 35. What about 35? 3 bid not 35. What about 35? Now 35. Go 35. Anybody get 35? 3 bid not 35. Go 35. Anybody get 35? 100. What do you get? 35. 3 bid 32 and a half. 35, 32 and a half. I got 32 and a half. You got to be 35 in the back. 35. 37.50. 37.50, young lady. 37.50. Now 4,000. Now 42.50. 42.50. What do you get? 42.50. 4 down midnight. 42 and a half. Hit 4 midnight. 42 and a half. What about 2 and a half? 4 down midnight. 42 and a half. Now 45. 45. 42 and a half. 45. What about 45? You're out of here. 42 and a half. 45. I'm in 42 and a half. 45. Anybody get 45? I'm at 45. 7 and a half. 45 and about 7 and a half. Now 7 and a half. 45. 7 and a 5. What do you get? 5? You got 47 and a half. Now 5,000. Now 5,000. You're up. 5. What do you get? 5? 5 bid now 52 and a half. 52 and a half, young lady. 5 bid now 52 and a half. About 2 and a half. About 52 and a half. About 52 and a half. 5 bid 52 and a half. 2 and a half. Anybody get 52 and a half? 52 and a half. Now 5,500. Now 57 and a half. 55 and about 7 and a half. 55 and about on the floor. 55. 57 and a half. I'm at 55 and about 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 55 and about 750. Anybody else? 55 and about 7 and a half. Now $6,000. Is that what I would have with 6, man? 62 and a half. 60. That's 2 and a half. About 2 and a half. About 2 and a half. About 2 and a half. 6,000. 62 and a half. 6,000. 2 and a half. About 2 and a half. 2 and a half. Anybody get 62 and a half? 1 half. 6,000. 2 and a half. About 2 and a half. 5. 65. Go 65. 65. 67 and a half. 65 and about 7 and a half. 50. 67 and 7. 67 and a half. 65. 67 and a half. 65 and about on the floor. 65. 67 and a half. Now 7,000, man. Anybody get 7, 7, 7, get 7. 67, I have it about 7. That's 7, that's 7. Anybody give 7? 67 and a half. $7,000. All I'm asking. Here's 67, I have it about 7. That's 7, that's 7. Anybody give 7? Anybody get 7? 67, I have it about 6,800, man. We'll help you out. 68, 68, 8, 8, 68. 67, I have it about 68. You want to be 68, young lady? 67, I have it about 68. 67, I have it about 6,800.
Randy, I don't want to miss your notes you had, Randy, here. You said she was super sweet. So can we get a quick llama kiss? All right. I just wanted to make sure that he could demonstrate it. All right. So a super cool girl, a great personality, really incredible top line. And Randy has been in the industry a long time and has generation after generation of really excellent animals, good maternal instincts, and have continued to produce. So don't miss out on Lizzie.
I got 67 and a half. 6,800. 67 out of about 68. What? 67 and a half. 6,800. Anybody else? 67 out of about 68. Last call. 67 out of about 68. Anybody else? 6,800. Got to go. 67 out of about 68. Anybody else? 6,800. Sold. 67.50 on the internet number. 125. 67.50. Thank you. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate you. Randy and Mark are the two that kind of got me into this all auctioning part of the llamas, and Randy calls me up and he says, we're going to have a llama auction. Do you want to sell a llama auction? I said, I have no clue. I know a llama's got 4 legs and ears, and I'm like everything else, but it's been a trip. We do appreciate it very much, guys. Kind of learn everything, and I meet more people every year, so I'm glad that we're here. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, we have lot 7, MSF, Arizona. This girl is just power packed. MSF Turquoise is probably one of my top 10 animals I have ever seen the Smith showcase. She walks out incredible on all four. Great size, a ton of musculature, spring a rib, and I think, what I think of when I'm looking for in a brood female. And you see a lot of those traits carry on in MSF Arizona. And then out of MSF Esquire. So it goes back to MSF CoverGirl. I think CoverGirl for me is probably one of their top 5 producers as far as that dam line. Super impressive female. I've got to shear her over the years, see her offspring. And if you look at all the traits back behind in that pedigree, this girl shows them off. She stands up square on all 4. She has great size. And like I said, when you take her out into your field and put her with your other llamas that are just a year old, she's going to look really impressive and something that you can take out in the show ring and then have an absolute top-notch breeding female in the future.
Lot number 7. Look at the beautiful color on that animal right there. Right, that's Mark Smith Farm. I ain't nobody get out. I'm gonna here. Somebody give it 6,000. Hit 6. Would give 6? Anybody get 6 1 time? 6. Get 5 grand. If I would get a 5. Get 2. 22 and a half. If you did 2, not 22 now, but 17 and a half, $2,000. Here's 7 out of about 2, not 2, 2. Anybody give 2, not 2, 22 now, about 2 and a half. 22 and a half, about 22. Anybody get 22.50? Hit 2, not 22 now, not 25 out of about 25. Not 27 and a half, 25 out of about 750. 25 out of about 7 out of about 7 out, 25 out of about 750. Now 3, what do you get 3? Now 3, now 3, not 32.50. 32.50, now 32.50. 3 bin. Now 5, would get 35, would about 35, 32.50, now 35, 32.50, now 35, now 7.5, 35, now 7.5, right beside you there, 37.5, thank you, now 4,000, 37.5, would about 4, now 42.5, hit 4, now 42, now you're out, 42 now, now 45, would get a 45, 45, 47.5, hit 45, would about 750, hit 45, would about 7.5, would get 7.5, 45, would get 5,000, would get a 5, man, would get a 5, hit 5, would get a 5, now 5, would get a 5, right down here, 5, would get a 5, ask her right there, 5, would get a 5, 5, would get a 5, 40,000, now start down with a 5, would get a 5, anybody get 5,000, hit 47 out of a 5, hit 47, $5,000 is all I'm asking. 5,000, go ahead. 5,000, get 5, would get a 5 down here, 5, would get a 5, 5, would get a 5, 47 out now 5. Not 5, would get a 52 and a half. I'm going to get 5 up here. You got to be 52 and a half. 5 up here, 52 and a half. 52 and a half, you're out. 5 bid now 52 now, whatever, 2 now, 2 now, 52 now, 52.50. 52.50, sir. 52 now, whatever, 2 now, 52 now, whatever, 2 now, whatever, 52 and a half. Right down to midnight 52. Got 52 and a half, 55, 55, 55, 57 and a half, 55 at about 750, 55 at about 7 out of 7 out, 55 at about 750, 55 at about 7 out, 7 out, 55 at about 750.
All right. When I take a look at a llama, one of the first things I do is take a look down that dam side of that pedigree. When I think of some of your bigger breeders, you kind of expect them to have a good male, which Mark has had some really good males over the years. But like I said, I go down that dam line, and you have MSF CoverGirl. You have Jewel, one of the kind of keystones of the Smith program. That you have Hot Tuna. So Hot Tuna 30 years ago was one of the coolest animals anyone had ever seen. Time and time again, you have GHNLC silver lining on the back line of the pedigree at this point. So Escadra, you could rave about every single dam line in this female. So to think this girl's going to go home and do anything other than produce champions for you, I would be surprised. So Wheatfield's Bouncer was a grand champion. Just winner after winner, and a ton of potential here in front of you. Yeah, and just 13 months old.
And you got 6,000 on the internet, now 62 and a half. It's 62 now, but 2 now, but 62 now, but 62 and a half, 62 now, but 5, 65, 65. 62 now, but 65. Anybody give 65, but 65. 62 and a half, that's a 6,500. 65, 67 and a half. 65 and 7 half, but 7 half, 7 half, 65 and about 750. 65 and about 7 and a half. Anybody give 7 and a 7, 7, 7 to give 7. 67 half, now you're 7, 7 to give 7,000. 67 half, about 7, anybody give 7, but give 7 on here. 67 half, about 7, now 72 and a half. It's been a 72 now, but about 2 net, 2 net, 2 net, anybody give 72 and a half. 72 and a half, but about 7, now, net, 2 net, but about 2 net, 2 net, 2 net, anybody give 72 and a half. 7,000, 72 and a half. It's been a 72 now, but look where it came from, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the animal. 7,000, 72.50 is all I'm asking. 7,000, 72 and a half. It's been 72 and a half, but about 2 net, 2 net, 2 net, anybody give 72 and a half. Got to go. Now 75, 75, 75. Anybody give 75? 72 and available 75, available 75, now 75, now 75, available 75. 72 and available 75, now 77 and a half. 75 available 7, now 7, now 7, 7, 75 available 7 and a half. 75, 77 and a half. 7 out 8,000. $8,000. 7 available 8 down. 7 available 8. 77 available 8. You want to 8 down 8,000. 77 available 8. 77 available 8. Anybody give 8,000? Now we need 2 and a half. 8,000 net 2 available 2 net 2 net 2. Anybody give 82 and a half? We're gonna go 8,000 net 2 available 2 net 2 net 2. Anybody give 82 and a half? 8,000 net 82 and a half. Anybody 82 and a half? Anybody 82 and a half? 8,000 net 82 and a half. Available 2 net 2 net. Anybody give 82 and a half? Gotta go 8,000 net 82 and a half. Available 2 net 2 net. Anybody give 82 and a half? Gotta get them to 82 and a half. 8,000 net 2 available. Last call. 8,000 net 2 available 2 available 2 available 2. Anybody else? Last call. 8,000. 82 and a half. 82 and a half. Anybody out here? Got it on the internet at 8,000. 82 and a half. Sold. $8,000. Sold. $8,000 number. 115, Jerry. 115. 8,000. Thank you, Mark. We appreciate your quality stock.
All right,
$8,000.
congratulations. Next up, we have Olendex Farms Crushed It. So as a breeder for many years, when I saw the name even, Olendex Farm Crushed It, it immediately made you know they expected this boy to be something special immediately, because you don't waste a good name on a mediocre llama. All right, so this guy is super cool. I was just thinking about it as I was sitting up here. I didn't come here looking for a boy today, but the last two boys that I was looking at and standing stage side that I'm like, man, I wish I would have, were actually, I think, Pinnacle and Estevao, both of which have gone on to do huge things at their new farms, and a little bit of regret on my part that I didn't raise my hand and take the opportunity to purchase that amazing male. I think this guy falls into that same category. He is absolutely striking. Today he was Grand Champion Silky Male. He's absolutely loaded in his pedigree, going back to switching gears, which super upright, good size, gray and white male that has produced numerous champions, best of shows, and then Dam of Distinction, PVL Sapphire. She was an LFA Futurity winner. And, one of the really cool things about this line is you can go ahead and cross it probably to almost any animal on your farm. And it's really rare to be able to cross to any animal on your farm and then still go through and say, man, this pedigree is absolutely loaded. So you got White Hot, Cocoa Crush, Elixir, and I could go on and on. But all you really need to do is look at what's in front of you today. This guy is tan and white paint. He walks out perfect, front, rear, super upright, big boy. I don't know what you'd want to change about him, so don't miss this opportunity to buy Olendex Farms Crushed It.
Lot number 8 on Olendex Farms, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go now. I'm going to hear somebody get 4,000. Hit 4, I'm going to 3,000. Let's go. Hit 3, I'm going to 17 and a half, $2,000, 7 out of a 2, get number 2, 2, 2, what do you do, 7 out of a 2, hit 70 out of a 2, Don, what do you get 2, anybody give 2, what do you get 2, 7 out of a 2, 1750, asking $2,000, hit 7 out of a 2, 2, now 22 and a half, I get 2,000, 22 and a half, got 22 and a half, now 25, 22, now internet's out, 25, 27 and a half, I'm at 25 out of a 7 and a half, 25 out of a 750, now 3,000, 3,000, what do you get 3, 3, 3, what do you get 3, 27 out of a 3, 27 out of a 3, now 3, nobody get 3, 1 time, 27 out of a 3, 27 out of a 3, nobody get 3, what do you get 3 down here, 27 out of a 3, I'm at 27 out of a 3, nobody get 3, what do you get 3 down here, now 3, 32 and a half, I'm 3 bid now 32 and a half, I'm 3 bid now 32 and out of a 2, net 2, net 2, net 2, anybody get 32.50, 32 and a half, 3 bid now 32 and a half, 3 bid now 32 and out of a 2, net 3,100, let's go, 3,100, 3 bid 31, 3 bid now 31, what do you get a 1 down here, what do you get a 1, anybody get 31, 3 bid now 31, what do you get a 1 down here, what do you get 31, anybody get 3,100, 3, 31, 3 now 31, what do you get a 1 down here, what do you get a 1 down here, 3 down 31, 3,100 is all I'm asking, ladies and gentlemen, now 2, 31, 32, internet's out, 31, 32, I'm at 31 and 2, 2 and 2, 2, now 3, 32, 33, what do you get 3, 4, what do you get 4, what do you get 34, 5, and I'm at 35, here we go, 34, 35, get your hands near, 34, 35, hit 34, now 5, and I'm at 5, and I get a 5, and I get a 5, 34 and a 5, I'm at 5, 600, 3,600, 36, now 37, 36, 37, way to back at 36, 37. I'm at 36 and 7. I'll eat down 38, now 9. Would he get 39? Would he get 39? Would he get 9? 4,000 and 42 and 141, 42. I'm at 41, now 2. Would he get a 42? 4,200, sir. 42, go ahead. 4,200. I'm at 41 and 42. What do you get 2? What do you get 42? I'm 41 and 2. I'm at 41 and 42. What do you get 2? Anybody get 42? 41, 4,200 is all I'm asking. 4 and a 2. 42. To you. You missed it. 42. 41, 42. I'm at 41 and 2. What do you get 2? Anybody get? She said yes. 41, 42. Got to be 42, sir. 42 in the front, not 43, sir, not 44, ma'am. 44, would you get a 44? 43 and 4. I'm at 43 and 44, would you get a 44? Would you get a 44? 43, way in the back, got to be 44. Got 44, 45, 46, 46, 47, 48, 48, 49, 5,000, 5,000, 51, 52, 52, 51, 52, 52, either one of you. 51, 52, you got to be 52, young lady. 51, 52. Hey, look at the animal there. $5,200, all I'm asking.
Jake,
51.
I don't think you could make him look any better. This guy is grand champion. He's not wrong. All right, national champion here today. Out of First Crush, that girl is super impressive. If you have ever seen her, she immediately grabs your attention. I can't tell you how many times she was a champion. And again, I talked it on the llama before, but going down that dam line, there isn't a whole lot better that you could do. You got Coco Crush, First Crush, both champion animals there. And then on the sire side, you got Sapphire, a dam of distinction. Siliqui, if you go way back, was part of the MCF keeper herd, going back to Dreamcatcher, Sorbet. So just a really cool pedigree that carries through and through. And when you think of a herd sire, you think, what's the consistency? What's the reliability? What am I going to get? You're going to get what's standing in front of you over and over again, and you're going to put yourself at the top of the class.
5,200 on the internet. Now 53, sir. 53, 54, 54, 53, 54. What do you get a 54? What do you get a 54? What do you get a 54, sir? 53, 54, 53, way in the back. 5,400, 53 and 4. What do you get a 4? What do you get a 4? Anybody get 54? What do you get a 54? Anybody get 54? 53, 54, 53 on the floor. 54 on 53 and 4. What do you get a 4? Anybody get 4? 5, 55. What do you get a 55? 55, 55, 5, 5, 55. What do you get a 55? 54, 55, 55, 55, 5,600. 55 out of 600. Out of what do you get 6? 55 out of 6. I'm 6 and now 57, 57, 56 and 7.
Mike, are you starting to bid against yourself?
57. Yeah, 56 on the internet. 57. 56 and now 57. What do you get 7? 7, 7. What do you get 7? 56 and now 57. What do you get 7? Anybody get 57? 56, 57. I'm on the internet at 56. 57, young lady.
Jake just mentioned to me his dam has 5 best of shows. I don't know how many of you have a female sitting at your farm that's got 5 best of shows and then goes out and produces a national champion, and then you get to go out and have a chance to bid on it. So, Jake, thanks for bringing him.
I got 56 on the internet. 57, sir, you're on the back. 57. 5,700. 5,700. 57, one time. 57, got to go. 56, 57, anybody get 57, what do you get 57, 7, 7, what do you get 7 one time, 56, now 57, what do you get 7, anybody get 7, tell them yes, it's a good animal, 5,700, 57, quick, 57, gotta go, L, 58, 5,800, 58, 7, 7, 8, 57 to 58, 8, 8, 8, what do you get 58, 57 on the 8, 9, now you gotta be 59, sir. 5,900, 59, what do you get a 59, what do you get a 59, 58, 59, on the internet, 58, 59, what do you get a 59, anybody get 59, 59, one time, 59, what do you get a 59, anybody else, last call, 58, 59, what do you get a 9, what do you get a 9 down here, what do you get 59, anybody get 59, what do you get a 59, sold 5,800, sold 5,800 on the internet, number 125, thank you very much, thank you, Ball.
You're going to be seeing a lot of that guy in the future. Next up, we have Lot 9, Leather and Lacey. This girl is out of GNLC Mateo and NBL Show Me the Way. A really cool pedigree back behind. Striking black female. Really cool fleece on her. She's very straight right across that top. as I go through pedigree, GNLC Mateo, I saw him at Bill and Margot Schultz in Wisconsin, and that's where she was bred. Super upright, very tall boy, and really consistent producer. And then on the bottom side, you have Nevada that produced consistently for them, very square. And then PVL Showgirl goes back to PVL Jasmine. So Jasmine is probably our all-time top earner at Pleasure Valley Llamas in our farm. I think she sold 3 animals over $10,000. She consistently produced silver, amazing fleece. And you can see a lot of those characteristics here in Lacey here in front of you.
All right, lot number 9 right here on Okie Dokie Fiber Farm right there. And anybody you know, I have no idea here. And somebody give here. And somebody give 3,000. Give 3. What do you give 3 down here now? 3. Anybody give 3? What do you 3? Give 2,000. Let's go. Hit. Yeah, I'm got anything over there. 15, 17 and a half, 15 bid now 7 half, about 70, 50, 50 now 7 half, about 70 now, go 70 half, 15, 70 and a half, 50 now 70 and a half, anybody give 17, 50, what do you get 17, 50, 1,500, 17 and a half, anybody give 17, 50 and a half, 15 and a half, give it 7. Now 2,000, what do you get 2, what do you get 2? Give $2,000, 7 half of 2, anybody give 2 one time, 7 half of 2, 7 half of 2, anybody give 2, what do you get 2 down, anybody give 2, 7 half of 2, 17 and a half of $2,000, anybody give 2,000, 7 half of 2, anybody give 2, what do you get 2 down, 7 half of 2, 2,000, now 22 and a half. I got 2,000 right in the middle, 22 and a half. I've been 2 that, 22 and a half of 2, not 2, not 2 and a half of 22 and a half. I get 2, 22 and a half. Go ahead.
Now, if we got somebody that's a new breeder, this is an exceptional opportunity. I was talking to Todd earlier. She's been a great mother for them. He actually commented he's actually never seen one of his babies born yet. He walks out, they're up, they're nursing, they're taking care of themselves. So this is one that you can bring home very worry-free, and you can go ahead and breed her to anything you have on your farm. A pretty outcross pedigree here. So you can go out, have fun. She is easy to take care of as far as shearing, nails, and stress-free. She's been part of 4-H, so a cool girl and a cool opportunity here for someone.
We got 2,000 right in the middle, asking 22 and a half. 2 bid at 22 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, anybody give 22.50, what do you get 20.50? 22 and a half, 2 net, 2 net, 2 net, 22 and a half, 22 and a half. Give 2,100, it helps you out. 21, 21, anybody give 21, what do you get 21? 2 bid at 21, 2 net 21, what do you get 1 down here, what do you get anybody else? 20, 2 net 21, 2,000 now, 2,100, anybody get 21, what do you get 1 down here? 2,000 bid at 21, what do you get 1, what do you get anybody give 21? Gotta go. I've got 2,000 bid at 21, what do you go to the bank? 2 bid at 21. Anybody else? Last call, $2,100. Anybody else? 2,100, 2,000, 21. Here, Tina, 21. What do you get? 1,900, 21. Anybody else? 21. What do you get? 21. What do you get? 21. 2,100. Sold $2,000. Sold $2,000. Number 646. 646. $2,000. Thank you.
All right, next up we have Lot 10 GHLC Fraulein. Fraulein was a really impressive girl. I was just walking through before, and she immediately caught my eye. Really, really tall. Right now, she is just 20 months of age, and I believe she is 47 and a half at the withers already. So a lot of size, really strong top line on this girl. And then you go back behind and some pretty cool stuff. So on the West Coast, you have the Isle Eagle, Saipan, and then also have Self-Indulgence on the dam side there. Self-Indulgence was a Nolly winner. And then on the bottom side, you have some really outcross stuff, going back to Maj the Sandman, and then Totally Nuts. So a really impressive girl, unique bloodlines, and a lot of opportunity for somebody to make their male look really good.
All right, line number 10. Here we go. I ain't the video now. I'm in the Grand Harvest Llama Company right there. I ain't the video. I'm in somebody get 4,000. Yep, over to get 3,000. 17 and a half, $2,000. 7 out of a 2. Anybody do 2, 2, what do you get 2? 7 out of a 2. It's 17 out of a 2, net 2. Anybody give 2, 2, 2, what do you get 2? 7 out of a 2, net 2, 2, 2, 22 and a half. It to be the 22 now, 21, 2 now, 5, 5 out 25, 22 and out of a 25, out of a 25, out of a 25, 22 and out of a 25, 22 and out of a 2500, out of what do you get 25, 22 and out of a 25, out of a 5, 5, 5, what do you get a 5, 22 and out of a 25, out of a 25, out of a 25, 22 and then 25. Anybody get 25, out of a 25, 27 and a half. Hit 25 out of 750. Hit 25 out of 7 out of 7 and 7 out 25 out of 750. 25, $2,750. Mala ask you, 2,750. Got to be 2,750. 2,750, 25, 27 and a half. I'm at 25 out of 7 and a half. Now 3, 3, 3. Got 27 out of 3. I'm at 27 out of 3. Now 3, now 3. Nobody get 3,000. 27 out of 3. Nobody get 3. Nobody get 3 down here. Nobody get 3. 27 out of 3. Hit 27 out of 3. Ask her tour 7 out of 3. Ask her 27 out of 3. Whatever 3, 3, 3. What do you get 3? 27 out of 3. Get 3. I got 27 and a half. 3,000.
All right.
I got 2750.
So, really impressive girl here. Very striking. She's upright. And when I take a look at, how can I go and cross my males and make my males look good, this is exactly what I'm looking for. A ton of maternal instinct here, and, just a really impressive silhouette. She goes off in the field. She stands up on the hill, and you can immediately pick her out. So this was a tough one for Susan and Olivia to let go. This is something they can see working really well in their program. So they're offering something pretty special here.
I've got 27 and a half right down the front. Give 2,800. 27, 28, 29. Man, but I get 29. Young lady, 29. 28, 29. What do you get? 29. 29, $3,000. Hit 29 and 1, 3. What do you get? 3, 3, 3. What do you get? 3. 29 and 1, 3. Hit 29 now, 3. What do you get? 3. Anybody get 3? What do you get? 3. 29 and 1, 3. Hit 29 and 3. Anybody get 3 one time? $3,000 is all I'm asking. 29 and 29, 3. 29 and 3. Anybody get 3 one time? 29 and 3. What do you get? 3, 3, 3. What do you get? 3 one time? 29. They got 2,900 right here. 3,000. 2,900. You got 3? Got 2,900 right here with the young lady. Now 3,000. 29 number 3. 3. Anybody get 3? Would you get 3? Anybody else? 29 and 3. Would you get 3? Anybody get 3? Would you get 3? Would you get 3? $3,000. We okay with that? 29 3. Anybody get 3? Would you get 3 down here? Would you get 3? 29 and 3. Last call. Sold, young lady. $2,900. Thank you very much. What's your number there? 637. Thank you very much. 2,900. Thank you, young lady. Good luck.
That actually goes under Izzy. All right, next up we have lot 11, Longnecker Llamas Mallory. So this girl, she catches your eye immediately as you go through the catalog. At first glance, you can see easily she was a champion at Ohio State Fair. You look at her a little bit more, you can see why. Nice, good-sized girl, straight top line. She walks out square. A ton of growth capability on this girl. It goes back to MSF, Denali on the top side, Estevao, so having the E-line with Escadra back there, and Lucchese. And then Milano being a futurity winner out of GNHLC Swing Time. And then again on that dam side, wins Aloha's Ice. I believe she was she a national champion here, Tor? All right, so reserve national champion, grand champion at Louisville. Just a really impressive female. You could see the power on her front end. And when they went through, they were very strategic how they bred this female. She was bred to Quinton. So available if she is not settled. She was bred about a month ago. If not, she can go back, get bred again. Quinton, really powerful male, complements this girl exceptionally well. And if you looked at the babies that he had in that front row before, a national champion, a reserve national champion, a power-packed pedigree, and a really fun opportunity here in Mallory. Yeah, so currently spitting.
All right, lot number 11 on a nice female here. I ain't nobody got a Longnecker Farm. Everybody go llamas here. I ain't nobody get out. Somebody get 3,000. Somebody get 3 down here to 3. Anybody get 3, 3, 3. Everybody get 2,000. Hit 2, 2, 2. 27 and a half, $3,000, 27 out of a 3. Would you get 3 down there? Now 3, 32 and a half. A 3, I got 3 way in the back, 32 and a half. A 3 bidding at 32 and a half out of a 2 and a half out of a 32 now 35 out of a 35. Ma'am, 35, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 35, 7 in the 4. Would you get a 4? Would you get a 4 down here? 4 bidding at 42 and a half, 42 and a half down 42.50, 42.50. Would you get a 50.50? Anybody get 42.50? I got 4,000 way in the back, asking 42.50. Now 45, 45, ma'am, 45, 47 and a half. I'm at 45 out of a 7.50. Would you get 47.50? Would you get 47.50? Would you get 47.50? Hit 45 at about 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 45 at about 7.5. I'm at 45 at about 7.5. Would you get a 5, man? 5, 52 and a half. I'm at 5 down, midnight 52 and a half, at about 2 and a half, at about 52 and a half. 5 down, little midnight 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 55, 55, 55, 57 and a half, 55 at about 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 55 at about 7.5, 55 at about 7.50, 55 at about 57 and a half. Anybody at 57 and a half, 55 at about 7.5.
Yeah, it's always fun when you get to look out in the audience and see who's bidding. There's a lot of smart people bidding on this girl that have judging experience, have looked at a lot of llamas, have been good producers, and they continue to show champions. So that's just a sign of what's behind this girl, what's in front of you here today. A girl with a lot of potential, and you can have a lot of fun with.
I got 55 way in the back, asking 57.50, young lady. 57 and a half. Thank you. Now $6,000. Now 62 and a half. 62 and a half. 6 down and 2 and a half, over 2 and a half, over 62 and a half. 62 and a half, over 2 and a half, 62 and a half. 62 and a half, over 62 and I got 6,000. 62 and a half. 6 down and 2 and a half, over 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, over 2 and a half. Anybody get 62 and a half? 65 would have been 65, ma'am. 65 would have been 65. 65, you do it. 65, 65, 65, 62 and another 65. 65 right back there, the gentleman. Now 67 and a half. 65 at about 7 and a half. 65 at about 7 and a half. Gentleman's in the gray right there. 65, 67 and a half. 65 at about 7 and a half, at about 750. Anybody give 750? 65 at about 7 and a half, at about 750. Anybody give 67.50? 65, 67.50. Man, anybody give 67.50? Anybody else? 65, 67 and a half. Yeah, $7,000. Would you get 7, 7, 7, would you get 7? 67, I would have 7 right in front of you there. 65, 67 and a half. 65, 67, I would have 67, 7, 7, 67 and a half. And 67, $7,000 asking, sir. 67, $7,000, sir. 7,000. Gentleman right there on the phone, $7,000. 7,000. He's out. 7,000. Give 6,800. Go quick. 68. Got 67 and a half. 68. 68. 69, young lady. 69. Thank you. Now $7,000. 7,000. 71. 71. 71. 72. 72, 71, 72, 71, 72, 2, 2, 2, 72, 2, 2, 71, 72. I'm 71, young lady in the back, now 72. I'm 71, now 2, now 2, now 2. Anybody who's 72, gotta go. I'm 71, now 2. Anybody who's 72, one of us 72. Anybody else? Last call, 71, now 72. Anybody who's 72? Sold it, $7,100 way in the back, number 627. 627, thank you both. Thank all you bidders. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, next up we have Lot 12, Olendeck Farms, Beckett. Again, another consignment of Olendeck Farms. This guy is just a year old and continues to show off. He was probably one of the first ones that caught my eye when the sale catalog came out. This really cool kind of tan or brown / kind of charcoal color. Really nice bone on him. And you know, very square all around. And I think I've seen pictures of this guy since he was just about a week old. So, you know, instantly grabs your attention, one that John and Marcia were very proud of. And then kind of going through your pedigree here, again, you have Switching Gears and Sapphire. Blue Chip being a little bit closer here. That was one of their first champions that they continued to show, and really a cornerstone of where they started breeding, and you see him show up time and time again on some of those winners in their farm. So a lot of fun here. This guy is just young, 12 months old. He's got a lot of show career left in him, and then you can take him home and have a whole lot of fun breeding with him.
All right, lot number 12, right at Olendeck Farms right there. Anybody get on? I have no idea here. Ain't somebody get 3,500. Give 3,500. Would you get 35? But I'm at 35 now. 35. Get 3,000. Hit 333. Would you get 1,000 bucks? Here 12 and a half. Thought it'd been at 12, 12 and a half. Anybody get 12 and a half? Thought it'd been at 12 and a half. Thought it'd been at 12, 12 and a half. 15. Go 15, 15, 15, 7 and a half. 70 and a half star. And 15 now 70 and a half. Go 17, 17, 70 and a half. 1500 down 17 and a half. Anybody get 7 and a half? 15 now 70 and a half. About 7 and a half. 15 now 70 and a half. 7 and a half. Anybody get 7 and a half? 20,000. Here's 7.5 of a 2. 7.5 of a 2, not 2, not 2. Anybody get 2, 2, 2, now 22 and a half. 2 bid, now 22.5 of a 2, now 22 and a half. 2, now 22.5 of a 22 and a half, 22 and a half. 2,000 bid, now 22 and a half. 2,000 bid, look at the animal, folks. 2,000, 22 and a half, that's all I'm asking. Beautiful animal right there. A lot of life to go yet. 2,000, 22 and a half. 2,000, midnight, 22 and a half, about 2 and 2.90. Anybody get 22 and not 25? 22 and a half, about 25, and about 25, and about 25, and about 25. 22 and a half, not 25, and about 25, and about 25, and about 25. Anybody get 22 and not 25? About 25, and about 25?
Yeah, a really fun boy here in front of us. Did he show here today? Yeah. So second place here at the national show. So a really impressive performance there. And for second place, just 12 months old in the yearling class today. For those that you were watching the show, that's an accomplishment. So that means that he stands up strong. He walks out square on all four. Mike did a good job of putting the top ones on the top of the class today. So the judges out there confirming what you're seeing out here in front of you today. You have pedigree. You have the progeny. You have just the boy standing in front, as pretty as can be, and waiting for you to bring home.
22 and a half, 25, 22 and a half, over 25. Look at here, 22 and a half, 25, 22 and a half, over 25, over 23, 24, 23, not 24. Anybody get 24? Everybody get 24, 25, 5, over 25. I've got $2,400 now, 5, over 5, over get a 5, over get a 5, over get a 5, 24 now 5. Anybody 24 now 5. Anybody get 25, over 25, 24 now 5, over 25. Anybody get 25, over 25. Hit 24, 25. Anybody get $2,500? Anybody get 25? 24 now 25, over 25, and 25. That's call. Hit 24 now 5. $5. Look at the animal, folks. $2,500. All I'm asking. 2,500. 2,500. 24. 25. Last call. 24. Now 25. Hit 24. Now 5. $5. But get a 5. But get a 5. Anybody get 25? Now 26. 26. 25. 26. Hit 25, 26, 25 at about 6 down here, 25 at about 6, 25 at about 6, anybody get 2,600, 25 at about 26, anybody get 6, would you get 6 down here, hit 25 at 26, gas call, 25, 26, anybody get 26, you want to be 26, 25 at 26, anybody get 2,600, 2,600, last call, 2,600, she's going to go away, 2,600, 2,700, 2,700, 2,700, would you get 27, 27, 27, got to go, 27, 26, 27, I'll give you time too, 25, 26, 27, 27, 28, one more time, oh, come on now, 27, 28, hit 27, 28, I'm 28, anybody get 28, would you get 28, would you get 28, last call, 27, 28, 8, 28, anybody get 28, 28, last call, 2,800, you're going to miss it, 2,800, last chance, 28, now 29. 29, go ahead, 29. 28, 29, got 28 right here, 29. Hit 28, down 9, would you get 9, 9, here, would you get 9, would you get 9, anybody get 29, last call. 28, now 29, would you get 9, 9, 9, would you get 9, 28, 29, would you get 29, 29, would you get 29, 29, 29. You're talking about it, 29. Now 3,000. Now 3,000. 3,000. I'll give you the same amount of time. 3,000. 29, 3. Look at what you got. $3,000. Oh, come on. 29, 3. I'm a 29, 3. Would you get 3, 3? Anybody get 3? Would you get 3? Anybody get 3? I sold it. 2,900 right there. 2,900, number 600. Number 600 for 2,900. Thank you very much.
All right, congratulations. Next up, we have our last female in the sale. We have DDH's Cinders. So this girl has a super fun pedigree. I kind of going back through a lot of her bloodlines matched to, some of our super old bloodlines that we started with. FFF Above and Beyond was bred by Bon Burgess, a really impressive girl, won a ton out of Canoso, and a cut above going back to Cholula. As I said before, just one of the absolute coolest faces you will ever see on a llama. If I were to go, I think 25 years ago, you could look at the cover of a llama banner. She has like frosted tipped ears, hooked all the way, almost touching. And if you've seen King Juba at Olson's in Minnesota, he carries a lot of the same characteristics. That line is thrown champion after champion. And I don't see her female here now. Just over off to the side is Nora Jean. So she is her first offspring, multiple blues and grands in the halter ring in the past. She's flashy and stretchy, correct, out of SFOK Justify. So you can see that this girl is able to produce. She's a good dam. She's an easy keeper. Unrelated to just about anything going right now, and a lot of fun. And you can see online she's gained a lot of attention already.
Lot 13, here we go. And the Okie Dokie Fiber Farm here. IS 17.5, $2,000, 7 out of a 2, what do you do, what do you do, 7 out of a 2,000, it's 7 out of a 2, net 2, anybody 2, not 22, out of a 2, not 22 and a half, 22 and a half, where you at, Tor? 2,000, 22 and a half, young lady, 22 down to 25, 25, 5, 7 and a half, 25 at about 750, 25 at about 7 and 7 and 25 at about 750, hit $2,500 now, 7, you'll be 750, 2750, and 25 at about 7 and about 750, hit 25 at about 7 and a half, when you go 7 and a half, anybody get 7 and a half, 25 at about 7 and a half, hit 25 at about 7 and 3,000, hit 27 at about 3, 27 at about 3, now 3, anybody get 3, 100, 27 at about 3, hit 27 and a half at about 3, anybody get 3, anybody get 3, down, anybody get 3,000, hit 27 and a half at about $3,000. Hit 27 and a half at about 3. Anybody get 3 with time? 27 and a half with 3. Anybody get 3? 3. I got 20. 3. Got 32 and a half. 3 bidding at 32 and a half, young lady. 32 and a half. 3 bidding at 32. Why not? 3 bidding at 32 and a half. 3 bidding at 32 and a half at about 2 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 and a half. 3 bidding at 32 and a half. Hit 3 now 32 and a half. Not 2 and a half. Anybody else? 3 bidding at 31. 3 bidding at 31. Want to get a 1 down here. 3 bidding at 31. 1, 1, 1. 3 bidding at 31. 3 bidding at 31. Want to get a 1 down here. 3 bidding at 31. Did you get 31?
All right, and this girl is currently bred to Standing Rock's Blackout. So you have something immediately that you can go home and look at an income stream on, and just some really cool stuff. A lot of times I look, how do you keep these cool pedigrees alive and, you know, continue to upbreed them and make, she's already produced a champion right over there. You can go ahead and produce your own champion here too as well.
3,000. Got 31, young lady. Did you say 31 for sure? 31, did you say it? Now 32. I'm 32. 33. You got to be 33 now. 32, 3. 32, now 33. What do you get 3? What do you get 3 down here? 32 and 3. 32, now 33. Anybody get 33? You've got to be 3,300. 33. What do you get 33? What do you get 3,300? 33. Now 34. Now 35. 35. 34, 35, 34, 35, what about 5, what do you get a 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 5, 34, 35, 35, what about 35, what about 35, why not, 34, 35, at 34, 35, what about 5, what do you get a 5, what do you get a 5, anybody get 3,500, at 34, 35, one last chance, 3,500, you do it, 35, go ahead, do it, they say to do it. 34, 35, at 30 now, 5, 35, got it, 3,600, 36, now you got to be 37, 36, 37, you got to be 37, 36 now, 7, are you done this time? You told me that 3 times already, 36, 37, I'm at 36 and 7, I go 7, anybody get 37, I got to go, 36 and now 37, going your way, toward 36 and 37, anybody get 37, last call, 36, 37, sold, 3,600 your way. 3,600 on 643, Jerry. 3,600 on 643. Thank you all very much. Thank you, young lady. Appreciate it.
Congratulations. Next, we have our last lot of the sale, GHLC Dahlia Lager. This guy is so cool. And as you go through his pedigree, I don't know if there's many other animals in here that I can think of as many untouchable animals to purchase. Some of you might not recognize them, but if you go back through, I believe it was called the Private Collection, you have PVCL Consuela, you have Tamola's Justina. Those are some of the absolute foundation animals when you look at fiber, squareness, and then you also have Dorado, which is out of Hot Chili. Those are animals that we're talking about $50,000, and they would laugh at you if you tried to purchase them. So a super cool boy here in front of you, and he really represents all of it, from Koba's Gwendolyn, bringing that bone, the structure, Caspian with the coloration, the hooked ears, and then, you know, you continue to go on through that. Exotic is the first thing I think of. Exotic fiber, exotic bone, and something that can absolutely put the finishing touches on your show animals.
Lot 14, right there, the Grand Harvest Llama Company. If you have not bought a llama tonight, this is your last opportunity. So get right on, help yourself. Here we go. And somebody get now. Somebody get 2,500. Hit 2,500 with 25. 25 get 2,000. Hit 2,000. 12 and a half. Thought a little bit net 12 and a half. Anybody get 12.50? Thought a little bit net 12 and a half. Thought a little bit net 12. Anybody get 12? 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Thought a little bit net 12 and a half. 1,500. Hit 12 and a half. Over 15. Go 15. 15. Anybody get 15? Would you get 15? 15. 15. 70 and a half. 15. 17 and a half. Got to be 17.50. 50 now 7 out of it. 17.50 is all I'm asking. 50 now 7 out of 7 out 15 now 17 and a half. 17 out of it 2. I get 17 out of it 2. Anybody get 2? What do you do down here? 7 out of it 2. I'm 17 and a half. Asking $2,000. It's 7 out of it 7 out of it 2. 2. Anybody get 2? 7 out of it. Give 1,800 one time. 70 out of it 18. It's 7 out of it 18. Anybody give 18? What do you get 18 down here? 17 out of it 18 on 18.
So if you came here wondering, I don't need another boy. Well, most of us don't need another boy. But one advantage of this guy is he currently resides with a bunch of different boys. Susan runs her males kind of in a big paddock. He gets along well with other boys. So you can take him home, you can stall him up with your other boys, and you can test him out. If he can produce anything close to what he's got in his pedigree, and if he can put that cherry on top of those show animals and give him the fiber, give him the bone, give him the head, and all of the things back behind, and if you're ever curious, it would be fun to do a history lesson on llama pedigree. But super cool boy here. Don't miss out on this opportunity. GHLC Dolly Lager.
I've got 17 and a half right in the middle. Anybody give 1,800? It's 7 out of it 1,800. 7 out of it 18, 18, 18. Anybody give 1,800? 7 out of it 18. It's 1,750. Asking $1,800. Anybody else? 70 out of it 18. I'm at 18. Would you get 18 down here? 7 out of it 18. It's 7 out of it 18. Anybody give 18? Would you get 18? Would you get 18 down here? Anybody else? Last call. Look at the animal, folks. $1,800. All I'm asking. 17 and a half. 18. Last call, 7 out of 18. Anybody have 18? Would you get 18 now? Would you get 18? Would you get 18? Anybody else? 1,800. Hands in the air. 1,800. 1,750. 1,800. Sold. $1,750 right there, young lady. What's your number? 646. You became successful. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a blast. Thank you very much. I appreciate inviting us here. Have a good night. Thanks. Have a safe trip back home. Thank you very much.
Just want to make a couple announcements. If you guys want to settle up tonight, come see Susan right here. If you want to enter any of your purchases in the futurity, they need to know that tonight. Just a neat thing. Kelly Squires just came up and told me the high-selling female and the high-selling male were both consigned by some of our kids here, an 18-year-old girl and a 20-year-old boy. And these are their own breeding programs. They're not something they took from mom or dad. So kudos to those kiddos, and thank you for the support of their parentals. And thank you ever so much to Ed and his wife and to Mr. Laux for relieving me tonight. I very much appreciate it. And I think he had fun too. Check. Our Willoughby crew tells us our gross $64,700. So congratulations and thank you to all.
Someone else to string by.
As a reminder, if you're planning on putting any of those animals in the futurity, make sure that you do that with Susan this evening. So those sale animals can go in the futurity. We have announced our judges, of course, and that would be Mark Smith. Amanda Wick, and Debbie Andrews. So if you purchase Mark's animals, they cannot go in the futurity, but everybody else's can. So again, if you want to enter that futurity, or if you have animals in your stalls that you want to enter in the futurity, please do that this evening.
Broke it to me and I couldn't believe that we lost him. Really felt like it came out of nowhere, but it never really comes out of nowhere. It's crazy the pain that we carry when nobody's watching. Trust it falls apart if your heart's run out of reasons. I'll be there every time you call, pick you up every time you fall. If you're going through hell, you're not alone. If you need somebody, say so. Sometimes the words you don't know how to say are the loudest. No one can shoulder the weight if they don't know about it. Don't be scared, you can pull back the curtain. Love ain't afraid of sharing the burden. If there was a room full of people who cared, it'd be crowded. So, if your light burns out and you're in the dark, if you can't pick up the pieces, if the world you trusted falls apart, if your heart's run out of reasons, I'll be there every time you call, pick you up every time you fall. If you're going through hell, you're not alone. If you need somebody, say so. Hold on tight, the sun is gonna rise. So open up your eyes to my